one. It'll start things off here in the OverRush PH PUGS. Damn, I'm gonna feel really tired after this, but hey, let's see how this one is gonna go. As here on the blue hand side, we got Team Blue, and on the red, it's gonna be red instead. Here we go, ladies and gents, looking to get into the action. You should rest then. It's okay. I'm just gonna take this one easy. Not gonna be as as strong as hype as usual. Just gonna keep it on the chill and do this for community and for everyone who does want to play some Overwatch yet again. Here on the blue hand side though of Nepal, we got Talents, Deadcore, Numbani, Barrel Island, X-Teen, and VJ. In the meantime, it's gonna be two VJs actually. VJ versus VJ, VJ EM versus VJ Dot on the other side. In the meantime though, it's Marky, Shadow, Lithium, Blazer, Shiver, VJ Dato, and Kaguya Sama. So let's list that one down real quick, and we are gonna be in to Nepal today. The blue hand side playing on the blue end, the red hand side playing on the red end. Let's get it done into our first PUG game. So welcome to Mr. Deadcore of the Discord. Pretty much basically handling the League right now, but in the meantime, it's gonna be a brawl here up on top on Nepal. 1-for-1 trade so far between the two teams, and it is gonna be the Dynamite Market getting first blood each. Still though, here for the red hand side, they do have a proper formation up in front. They got to take care of the Reinhardt first and foremost, and with Talaks gone, it's easier here for the red hand side to really form on up and get to that point. Speaking of the point right now, Marky getting in position, the Dynamite though with the punch again. Kaguya Sama, looks like that one's gonna go down pretty quickly. Doofus versus Doofus right now, Blazer gonna get the dodge on. VJ Data in the meantime with all the top up in the world. And here for the blue hand side, Deadcore gonna be on that Zarya, but still clear for Team Blue. They need to get that capture, and it seems like Orion and the Zarya working together to get things done. We got the Dynamite, we got Barrel Island. What else we got? We also have X-Teen. We finally have VJ, EM, ENZG, X, and KG, whoever smart that is. But hey, the Dynamite right now gonna just be swapping on over Talents to get the kill onto Kaguya Sama as well. And even Team Blue, they go to that high ground and pretty much dominate the competition for Shiver right now, showing his pedigree on the Genji. Gets 2 frags on the board, 3 actually here for it now. But Barrel Island is still in position and gonna get the takedown there. The Reaper dropping on down, Deadcore gonna get the frag on, and here for Team Blue gonna be going out in front yet again. Marky though, moving over to the right hand side where right clicks are abound, and here for Team Red, they are looking to get in position for another charge, another fight, and another brawl. But in this instance, Marky and Shadow do have a lot of damage potential between them. The Reinhardt and the Roadhog can potentially get some picks overall, but Blazer Shiver working together. VJ Data right now keeping the heals on, and that Shadow with 2 frags on the board. Here comes the Roadhog right now, letting it rip, pushing everyone back. The red hand side, getting the zone on, sees the Deadcore Zarya. Can be a gravity search here and now, but good zoning here for Shadow Litton. Allows the red team to just get that capture back. BJ Dada 21, and finally Kaguya Sama gonna be rounding things up. Everything for Team Red, we got Talents right now holding on to that Shatter. Shots still keeping on coming, and Shadow Litton right now looking to get in position. Anyway though, X-Teen has a Valkyrie available. Here for the blue hand side, are looking to get in position yet again. They're going over with Shatter. Marking now. Gonna get Nana boosted up. And it's time for the red hand side to survive in this fight. Gravity Surge though, bringing them all together. That's a good one there from Deadcore. Barrel Island gonna lead to get 2 kills. And in the meantime, Team Blue trying to come on forward. VJ Dato in the sightlines of that Zarya. Easy takedown there. Barrel Island literally running everyone over. It's a pretty easy time right here, right now for the Reaper. He's just holding that left click, holding that forward button, and destroying everyone in his sightlines. Next on the list perhaps gonna be Blazer. And there you go, Team Blue with a capture yet again. Very reserved. I feel so reserved right now and I'm casting this thing, but it is what it is, and we gotta keep on with the show. That Blossom though is available right here, right now for Barrel Island. Can go for a sneaky cheeky play, starting with the Shadow Step, but you know who else is sneaky? Shadow Litton getting the hook on. X-Team gonna go down. Shiver right now showing his pedigree yet again. And I heard from many that this guy can't really reach high ranks on the DPS. Shiver right now, 2 frags on the board, looking for another target. Here comes the Death Blossom right now. Barrel Island letting the rip, and way too close for comfort. The McCree gonna get blown on up there. Blue hand side still keeping things up. There we go with Blazer going on over to the other end, and it's time for overtime. VJEM, Coalescence in hand, really starting to suck VJ Dot to try, but Shadow looking getting frag onto the board. Here comes Blazer, and down he goes. Nadama yet again with a set of kills. And it seems like here for Team Red, they're not gonna be able to get a touch. Good shot there from Marky, but unable to follow up as the res from VJ Dato just wasn't there in time, and the Genji did not exist.
1-0. Ready or battle.
Human strength.
I know when the hero is still involved, it doesn't count as a body on the point, which is sad. Which is pretty sad actually. Could have been there, but in the end, it seems like for the team of Reds, they are unable to really get their footing onto that point. But anyway, let's still stay on. It's gonna be Nepal yet again. Best of 5 here and now in the OverRush PH PUGS. We'll see where this one is gonna go into Sanctum instead. It's time to run on around here for the blue hand side. We have Talox and Deadcore yet again. Gonna be working together, but this time it's Deadcore playing the Roadhog. Marky though, deciding to play it a little different. Knows he can get a few poops here and there. We'll be running the Wrecking Ball into this one. In the meantime, Dama already with a frag on the board. Shiver gonna go down. Kaguya-sama trying to get on the way. Here we go with a deflect already. And overall, for the red hand side, right clicks are about looking to get in position. Barrel Island though, keeping the shots on. He's been doing pretty good on the Reaper, even with his mouse having some issues. And now Marky able to get one back. He's just gonna loop on over onto one. Deadcore gonna lose on that against his counterpart Shadow Litten. And now for the red hand side, they're trying to transition on over. Blazer though, going for the wall climb. And Team Blue with the initial capture. In the meantime, VJ Dota just with pocket play, and Blazer gonna get that kill yet again. Good flank right now though from the Dama, putting the hammer onto the Mercy. Unfortunately, not getting the connection. But hey, here for the red hand side, they get the flip on back. Very quickly done by Team Red. Belated happy birthday. Thanks, Missile. You already gave it to me yesterday, and you're greeting me today. Thank you, friendo. Splitting headache, but hey, it is what it is. You know what else is gonna get split? Right now, the offense of the blue hand side, they're trying to decide where they're gonna go, right or left. And Barrel Island is deciding to just get those kills for his team in the first place. Here for Team Blue though, looking to push on through. Looking to make it to the other side. The Blazer right now, holding on to that blade. And the Reaper gonna get a frag on back. Now onto the point they go yet again. Marky right now staying up in front. And here in the meantime, Blazer right now whipping out the blade. And he's gonna get nothing because VJEM with the frag on over. Deadcore with a beautiful hook there. Talox in the meantime falling on down. And that's such an unfortunate occurrence here for the blue hand side. Because they need the Wrecking Ball. They need him to get those boosts. It just isn't happening right now for the blue hand side. Because Team Red is all over the point and more. Shadow Litten understanding how to play those hooks into the pit. Here comes the whole hog right now. Getting the push on forward. And the Dama being pushed on away yet again. Barrel Island right now. Ready with that Death Blossom, but it's been all red all throughout this map. Shadow Litten is looking to be as cheeky as possible. And oh no, where are you going? Shadow Litten. What happened there? And that is gonna be a DC for Mr. Shadow Litten. Shadow DC. There you go. Actually happened. He walked over the edge. He walked over the edge, and now he is gone. He is gone, ladies and gentlemen. That's unfortunate. We'll give him a little bit. In the meantime, fuck my head. Fuck my head, guys. Legit. He's back. Nice walk off the edge. Alright. That is so sad. Come on, I don't have a. I was gonna flex my stinger, then I realized I don't have one for my normal streaming stuff. But hey, you don't need it. Who needs that shit? But we'll see how this one's gonna go right now. I see Team Blue looking to get in position. Dama in the meantime, pumping that tactical visor. Kaguya-sama with the red hand side, still staying on 1-for-1 trade so far. Shiver gonna get back on the board. So it's looking pretty good with Team Red. They are trying to get in position right now. Staying onto the right hand side. Edgar in the meantime with shots keeping on coming. And overall, a good vantage point here for Shiver. He's playing on the opposite end, and he's gonna be able to get two. Pretty easy frags there for our McCree. And now the next target of opportunity gonna be this Bull Hog. Overtime not sticking on away, 3 frags on the board. VJEM gonna go down. Blazer right now going for the zoning Dragon Blade. That is gonna be the kill there.
Score.
Give me a sec. I'm looking for something real quick. I'm just looking for something. I'm looking for a little something something.
Ready or battle.
Oh, where's my chat?
One shot. One kill. I don't even feel the cold.
Like tama ba? Tama ba yung teams? Okay. Just making sure.
5, 4,
Who is on what? Okay.
1.
Here for the right hand side, 1-for-1. Holy crap, my head. Okay. I will take a painkiller after this one real quick, but let's go into Shrine right here, right now. Into the point we go. So, interesting enough, it is the Winston and the Roadhog together between Marky and Shadow Litten. They are going to try to use a little bit of the zoning tool with that Winston just to get on through to the other side. But the Ryan Zarya here for the Talux and Deathcore are going to be pretty imposing, honestly. Especially on a map like this. Very, very mirrored. Very, very easy to play into the point. And Ryan and Zarya will be looking to work together to get the initial capture. Team Blue of Talux gonna lead his team to victory here right now. First fight going in their favor, but in the meantime, seems like Blazer just getting the headshot onto the teleporting Barrel Island in the first place. So Mr. Archdaniel, is he gonna be back into the fold? That's gonna be the real question. As Shiver right now going for the shots, sees the Mercy, sees the Reinhardt. Shadow Litten right now though going out on top. And he's gonna get able to get those 2 frags. Shiver though still pelleting this far out, really imposing. And look at Shadow Litten go. It's 4 frags on the board. He's deciding, hey, I can just run the opposition over. And that is just a lot of kills right now for the red hand side. They will get the flip on back with the Roadhog getting a flurry of kills. What's up, Mr. Nixer? How you doing today? As the Roadhog is available alongside that Valkyrie. Still over here for the red hand side. There we go now. Talux gets the shatter on. 2 kills right here, right now. Looking for another one. Marky in the meantime, popping that Primal Rage. And even the blue hand side, they are looking pretty good into this one. Anyway though, Barrel Island teleporting to the point. X-Teen going for the resurrection, bringing VJE back. It seems like blue hand side gonna get the flip yet again. Onto the objective we go one more time with Marky leading up the charge. It really is a very quick transition into a fight here for Team Red, especially with Winston. But hey, a rocket barrage in behind, never gonna hurt. Shiver gonna be able to get 2 there. Perfect timing right now from the red hand side. They will be able to get the flip yet again. Really just keeping things on a level. Okay, sorry. Hello, Mr. Somi. Barrel Island, though, decides to go for that Death Blossom. It's 2 for 1 yet again. Anyway, though, for Team Red, they are just trying to really utilize the Roadhog to the full degree. But Shadow Litten, when all alone and unsupported, just gonna be an easy time to get the takedown. No barriers, no armor whatsoever. A very easy old battery to deal with. Anyway, right here, right now, Barrel Island gonna be slowing on to the point. Blue hand side gets the flip yet again. There's no real contest onto the objective whatsoever from either side. As soon as the opposition is on the point, it's like, okay, you can have it. Okay, no, you can have it. No, you can have it. And you just give it to one another. And no still for Shiver. This far looking pretty potent. With the Genji and the Reaper, the choices of DPS here for the blue hand side, there is no real way to deal with the Pharah in the first place unless the Damai can actually get in his face. Shaking in the face though, Garden Surge gonna be into play. 1, 2, and 3 frags already for blue. And that is just gonna be a perfect combination from Deadcore as well as the Damai. 93% and counting. And Team Blue looking to be in control of this one. Can they get the capture and take the lead? Shiver right now looking to get in position, but gonna be too late to the party. And we are gonna be 1 map away for a blue team victory.
Score. 2.
Tina Nixer. I remember Mr. Nixer. I miss him so badly. The greatest mercy of the PH scene. And Mr. Shiver unable to get the touch, but it's okay. Because we still are going to have at least 1 more map to go on. Best of 5 here and now in the Pugs. We'll see how this one is going to pan out. As Talux and Deathcore, the Ryans are yet again the Damai. Beyond that Genji, and even though Shiver is basically uncontested on that Pharah, seems like the red hand side just unable to really utilize it to its fullest degree.
Round 4. Capture the objective.
But anyway, We're gonna be getting into the action yet again. And Marky right now, going up to that high ground. It's time though for the set on up. Shadow Litten getting in position. Carl Island with a few shots there, and then Marky gonna get the frag on the board. In the meantime though, Fire Strike gonna get tossed on over, and Talux with a few hamstrings along the way. 1-for-1 trade right here, right now. Seems like Shadow Litten trying to retreat, trying to go back to the points. They're gonna wait the Fire Strike. In the meantime, red hand side goes on back. Trying to find the opportunity, trying to find the target. Talux right now though playing into the front line. Barrel Island making sure that there is firepower on the flank. And here for the blue hand side, they're really going to be holding close and holding that choke. But Shadow Litten with a turnabout play. Here comes the Hulog right now. 3 frags on the board for Team Red. And overall, this is going to be a flurry of kills with CQC. Now that they have committed on both the Roadhog and the Reaper, it's going to be an easy time for them to dominate in the fight. The Lucio Mercy pairing though, still something I don't really agree with, especially for the Mercy's sake. The Lucio making a lot of sense right now with the Halt Hook, with the Reaper to boot, and the Dragon Blade. And Ana would be so much better here for the red hand side. But BJ Data looking to be very, very comfortable with the Angel of Grace instead. Hello Roy, hello Dion, how you guys doing today? And Shadow Litten is just running out of bandwidth, that's for sure. Having the Surge though coming on over, and in behind it's Shiver with a Death Loss with a Dragon Blade, but it gets absolutely nothing so far. No real value, more or less just trying to scare the opposition, and in the end, no one really gonna be afraid of that one, because that Genji can't even get close. And Team Blue with a flip on yet again. Big waste of ultimate there from 4-4 Shiver, and that is just highly unfortunate. But Shadow Litten right now getting back on the board, even with pretty bad Wi-Fi, still has some kills left to his name. Anyway though, here for Shadow Litten, they are going to be looking to get in position. Barrel Island in the meantime, going to be going for that Death Blossom. And here comes the Shatter. Talent's going to be able to get 2. It's going to be a good combo right here, right now. Into the Spinneroonie we go, but in behind, Marky right now setting things up. Supercharger set in position with the barrier to play with. But unfortunately, it seems like the Reaper just doing enough damage there. It was yesterday, but thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Close enough, guys. But you know what else is going to be close? Team Blue getting all of that jazz and back into their clutches. It's okay. It's okay. Let me rewind time. Yeah, we were busy with OD. Hey, Ambi! Yeah, we'll need confirmation from Mr. Ambi later on, but we'll do that later. As the Garrett the Surge is available right now for that core. He's gonna let the trip onto the corner. BJE making sure that the grab isn't gonna go to waste whatsoever, because that is just a perfectly placed sphere yet again from Mr. Deadcore. Really understanding where to throw that one at. Hope you had a good day. I got stuck doing OD. It was okay, cause you know Korea version 2.0. PAC is Korea version 2.0, but right now this is SDA in full force. And Barrel Island, he's just gonna try his best with that Reaper Death Blossom. He's been getting some really good value, but they get doing paid doing OD casting. But wala kaming game, Sir Daks. This new wave will, cause you guys did the first one, remember? You guys did the first one, the one that wasn't even part of the new wave thing yet. The blue hand side though with 2 frags on the board. Next week kayo ulit. Let everyone else play. Barrel Island though getting back in position. Can anyone in the red hand side actually touch? Shiver needs to go for the dash on in, and into the Mercy he goes. Exy the first to fall. BJEM in the meantime with the Coalescence. And Barrel Island 2 frags on the board. Team Blue making sure that they can take control of the points, making sure that everything is gonna be fine and dandy. And right here, right now, the sound barrier just gets cancelled on up. Madonna gonna get the frag. It's time for the celebrations here for the blue hand side. And the last one to touch, Marky trying his best. The Diva looking to get on the way, but that is victory here for Team Blue. Yeah, so Team Blue with our first win. 3-1. For some reason the scoreline is weird, but there you go. Shadow giving me a headache. I have a headache right now. You know, guys, I'll just take something real quick.
Double, triple, quadruple kill.
Moripochi again? Of course, Moripochi again. When are they gonna nerf support old Pochis? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Okay, we got more people now, so we're gonna need some captains, I guess. Ooh, lots of people. Captains then. Need two captains for next game. Can I be cap? Look for you. Okay, that's one. You're playing anyway, but sure. One more. Ambi, you want? Shadow Litten. You sure? You okay with your net? Yeah, let's make sure. Mr. Shadow Litten. Like your net's kind of a funky right now. Up to you, up to you. I can give it to someone else. Well, nothing I can do if it's the ISP. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. How do we do this? How do we do this? Who is first pick? Shadow first pick above me. X9 gets map. And Ilios is new. Put him here. Paris again. Jesus. Why you gotta be like this? They already banned it from comp. They already banned it from comp. Why you gotta be like this? Of course I have the best map. Lucky ones sitting out. Lol. The lucky ones are the ones sitting out. It's not the ones who are playing. Can't argue with that. Remove Paris. Best map bans. So yeah, it's up to you, Shadow, to pick up who is gonna be on that first. Let me out. I'll pretend I'm Rip Agen. Rip Agen. Shadow, it's your first pick. Above me. Then they're winning HLC and Paris. Cyanide. Okay, Cyanide is pick numero uno. I want the fall back. X9 gets 2. Nepal is everything is coming back except HLC and Paris. Is it possible to choose you? Who's gonna cast then? And no, I have dog shit performance on stream. Like, my setup gives me input delay. Daks, I'm gonna cast. No. Well, yeah, that's true though. Agen and Ambi. I don't know anyone here. Why you captain then? Why you captain then, man? Yeah, well, it's okay. Literally no one. They're there. You with the Pinoys today. Shadow gets 2. Today is Pinoy Day. I'd say it's really cool. We have like a DRs. I only feel you. It's okay, guys. Y'all get to know each other eventually. We all connected. Cheetahs and Duelist. Okay. Give me un segundo. Cheetahs, Duelist. True. X9 1. Y'all are free to forfeit your slot if you really don't want to play Paris. Chris Kutas. Is that his name? I'll just call him Chris Kutas. I'll just call him Chris. Yeah, I'll call him Chris. Arc. Ooh, Arc gets picked up. Good job, Mr. Arc Daniel. Shadow gets 1 above. Still up on top. Yeah. Gonna be looking to get something done. Actually, I should DM VJ real quick. Thank you. Thank you, Pai. Whoa. So what is your SR? Damn, what a guy. X91. I want the better support. I'll go with Beggin. Oof. Beggin. What a cuck. And Shadow gets one more. Don't pick me, please. There's no perp. Got Sun or we got Milsons. And I feel like Milson's gonna be a really good pick for the red side. Milsons, and there you go. You get Sun anyway. Oof, X9. Internal strife already. Okay, 222 and team names. Then we go into this great map. Smile. Oh my god, my dog actually lied down on my mousepad. Why is this happening? Why are you here on the mousepad? Chukudi. Battle of the Sun. Who is the better son? Actually, OG Sun, and this is Mil Sun. The Mil Sun. There you go, actually. The Battle of the Suns. There is OG Sun and there is Mil Sun. Why do we all love Virus? Yeah, it sounds good. Remember guys, you're gonna need to fix that up on your rolls real quick. And yeah, ayo. What's this?
Welcome to Paris.
Chukadi. Is that how you spell Chukadi? I don't know. That's pretty cute actually, how you spell that. That's pretty cute. But hey, we're gonna be getting into this one. It is OG Sun and this is Mil Sun. So yeah, someone's gonna need to tank here for the Team Blue though. That's pretty much the issue right now. So we'll see how that one's gonna go. 222. 222. Of course it's 222. Why? Why? Do you think we doing goats? Why? Is it goats time? It's a fucking goats time. No. No. Goats is very good, executed well.
Let's get to it already.
6 support is Goats is very good when it's executed well. But else that's true. The better you are at Goats, the better it is. And people who say they like Goats are people who are actually good at it. That's pretty much it.
I will strike our enemies where they do not expect.
Insulting our Goat skills. What are you, a DPS player? Complaining that DPS isn't meta. Need to DM you something real quick. So yeah, OG Sun gonna be. Thank you. Okay, give me a sec.
Defend objective A.
It's my will.
Wait there. Give me a sec. Okay, so we are gonna be on Paris, and this is map number 2 of today's Pug session. In the meantime, it's gonna be the Ryan and Deepa together between Ambi and Agan. In the meantime, Genji and Tracer actually on defense, so a pretty divey composition here for the blue hand side, and we'll see how OG Sun is gonna play this out. Moira and Ana all about that top up, and Sun gonna be able to be the first Sun to actually get a kill here. But in the meantime, Mil Sun's gonna be running that Sigma here for Team Milson, and they are looking to get in position with the adjustable shield into play. So in Paris, usually you find compositions that are very, very strong in the chokehold. That's why you can play the Bash, you can play that Mei, you can play the Far Mercy, you can play the Doomfist. But in this instance, a very, very interesting take on things, as we are not seeing any of those really, really meta compositions on this map. It is more or less whatever these guys want to play. Genji and Tracer versus the Genji and McCree. Pulsebomb right now gonna get tossed on over, but Shadow Litten gonna be able to get a void this time. 222 is all about this, and now Sun in the meantime with the Coalescence. It seems like he's the better Sun so far, and he will get Nat boosted up by Beggin. A very quick one there from the Onitsu Boots. And here for OG Sun, will be looking to defend with the beam. Anyway though, let me get back in position. I'll get back to your do the thing DJ in bits. In the meantime, Amp expected right now from Chris. And Ambi gonna look for a shatter on the side instead. Dragon Blade right here right now. 3 for 1 trade so far. OG Sun though, looking for the slice and dice action. And Wilson's gonna get on the board. Anyway, Archdaniel right now on that Tracer. The Blue can zip on out. Taken in the meantime, with Self-Destruct tossed up in the air. That's a pretty good takedown there. Anyway, Chuka D, get off my mouse! My dog is literally on my mouse where I can't do any camera work. But it is what it is. Archdaniel right now really trying to be as speedy as possible. Seems like the defense holding pretty well so far. But in this instance, we'll see how this is gonna pan out as Team Red of Milson gonna be already in position to get the point on back. Looking to find the push, looking to find the shove, and looking to get in position yet again. In the meantime, thank you Chukadi for actually moving as Archdaniel actually gonna go down. Begging though, looking for the top up, but we'll get hooked up. Oh, player doesn't have any ammo left, and that is so unfortunate. Very awkward scenario there for the Road Dog. A pretty big kill if you got the Ana there for the stagger, but X9 instead mopping the floor off the opposition, and OG Sun looking pretty solid here. 1 minute 7 seconds left, and it really goes to show no one knows how to play this map. But in the meantime, we got Diana and the Moira ready with their ults. This is map number 2. And we'll see if we can actually use the keyboard in the first place. Can invite me into lobby. Might be full. Oh, it's full. Full. I'll invite when there is a slot. Cyanide though fragging out actually. And it's 2 kills on the board for the McCree. Good flashbang right now on the Sun. Trying to get rid of the Moira. There's gonna be the takedown there. And in the meantime, enemies available, but they're not in position. And OG Sun gonna be looking to want this. Ambi holding his ground on the side. No one just really minding the Reinhardt there. But finally, Team Milson gets to the point. They're gonna be looking to get that capture. And this map is Paris. We got our captain, Mr. X978, SRXT1395. Alongside him, it's Agan, Ambi, with Archdaniel. A lot of A's actually on the defensive end as Arc does get the kill on 2. His counterpart Shadow let them Begin, and finally Sun. And in the meantime here for the red hand side, it's Shadow Litten as our captain. With him is Cyanide, Duelist, Chris Cutus, Player, and finally Wilson. So there you go guys, this is our game number 2 and we are just quickly putting it on our stat sheet. Who's going to be taking this one? That's going to be a real question. It's the Rock connecting into the middle line. Milson's going to find the catch. 3 ultimates right here right now for Team Milson, and I feel like we're headed going away so we can get back into some proper casting. Coalesce is still already from Duelist, looking to find a target of opportunity. The Sigma from Milson also setting up that barrier, but now the blade is in hand. OG Sun using that nano boost, allowing Ambi to really run rampant, and a self-destruct from Agan to support his endeavors. 2 trades so far. OG Sun looking for the kill. They will get the takedowns there. 3 frags on the board. And things are looking really good here for Team OG Sun. There's another defense holding steadfast and looking pretty potent into this one. Paris and Horizon will be gone soon. Yes sir. What's up, Mr. Blazer? I really don't know what that copy paste looks like on my end, so if that's the dick, you know, can you guys just get rid of it? Thanks mods. As Agan gonna quickly go for the resets. In the meantime, X97 is just meditating on the side, making sure that he's gonna be able to find an opportunity here and now. Anyway though, player to get in position, and no one minding X97. Sneaky peeky. This is how this is gonna work, and wow, Archdaniel. Why you gotta be like this, Arc? Why you gotta be like this? But here comes the Dragon Blade already whipped on now. It's good deal so far from Team Milson. But Shadow not paying attention, will get taken down there. Next on the list, potentially the player. Milson's went for the flux, only got Ambi, but in the end, it's just not gonna pan out well. They really need some kills, and Cyanide is looking for the flank versus Sun right now. Good tracking so far from the McCree, and there's no way Sun can dance out of that one. But X97 with the deflick instead, throwing a few shurikens along the way. And OG Sun, another good defense. Anyway, though, here for Team OG Sun, looking around onto the map, trying to make sure that they will have a target of opportunity anywhere and everywhere. With the Genji looking around, trying to be as sneaky as possible. Shadow Litten right now popping that inside. Coalescence ready for Duelist, and he's gonna let it rip. But where is the rest of the team? Where is the rest of Team Milson? seems like they are just not as coordinated as OG Sun right now. And Archdano though playing with fire and really in the sidelines of that Widowmaker. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out. Ambi in the meantime gonna be out in front. Fire Strike gonna be there. Player though does try to go for the hook. We have a buy grenade tossed onto Mr. Ambi. Top up right now. Nandabu's trying to go for the heal, but unfortunately he's all buy grenaded up, so he's gonna get damage reduction instead, as well as the amplification. 3 kills right here, right now. OG Sun getting on the board. Solid so far here for the blue hand side, and it's looking like to be a second point hold. Overtime taking away Cyanide right now, trying to just bite the bitter poison pill of being unable to finish up the map. And OG Sun defending on to the second parts of this area.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Okay, where is that? Where is that? They are into rested. I'll send you a copy. So if you guys aren't really aware of what goes on in the PH scene, we also have a new thing called the New Wave Invitationals, and we're still looking for 2 teams. So you know, we're looking to finish up our quota, our rosters rather. Since we have 6 teams right now, and there you go. Anyway, let's get the flyer as a piano player. Goodbye HLC and goodbye Paris. Never gonna see them in Campe ever again. Anyway, we'll be getting into the fights yet again. Sigma here from Melson's player playing that diva. And we'll see how this one is gonna pan out, as X97 looking to just play the piano into this map. He's gonna try to show us how much of a maestro he is, but the Symmetra on the attack gonna be a very cheeky way to go about things. You can teleport to the left hand side on the floating star, you can actually teleport on the high ground, and that's what X9 is gonna be doing. Diving up on top, turret though already blown up there. Agen with a good dive alongside Ambi, but Archdano gonna get caught out in the open. X9 using the teleporter to get to the high ground. Bubble shield action for Ambi, very well placed to protect the TP. And here comes Team Blue. OG Sun looking for the attack. Shadow Litten right now throwing the turret into the river. I don't think that's how it works, Shadow Litten. You're not supposed to toss your turret into the water. But still, Megan is staying on the right hand side. Gets anti-healed on up, but will survive. Shadow Litten in the meantime brawling against Ambi, who gets a frag already. Beautiful eye field set on up by Sun. And here comes the leap on in from the Winston yet again. Unfortunately though, Duel is gonna get that frag on over. And the turret doing the damage that needs to be done. Shadow Litten 2 frags on the board just by being AFK. And Sun right now gonna take the of the damage, and the hammer kill to get the takedown. There's a better ways to go about things, and it's hammer time, says the Torbjorn. Unfortunate for Sun, not able to get away in time. And that is the Torbjorn, from throwing the turret into the water to getting 2 kills with the turret and 1 with the hammer. How things change into the meta very quickly, and you know, seeing Torbjorn in the Overwatch League, pretty funny stuff. But that's what hero bands do, and for better or for worse, it's what we got. Here though we have Archdano right now, going back to his comfort pick of the Junkrats. In the meantime, we'll see how Arc is just gonna make it rain. Ambi though, with a leap on in right now. In the meantime, here comes Sun with that Amp Matrix. Multi-core coming on over, Shadow Litten letting it rip. 2-for-1 trade so far. Sun right now with the Amp Matrix, and Sandfire from Biggin looking to keep things up. 2-for-2 actually is OG Sun keeping into the rhythm. And in the meantime, it's Wilson's right now with the flux onto the point. Self-destructo tossed on over as well. Twin bombs right now, and Agen gonna catch out player. It seems like the baby diva of red will get caught out of position, coming out of the mech in the first place, and not gonna be doing fine whatsoever. Milson's down next on the list. Agen just fragging out yet again. Here comes Saya right now trying to get back in position, and really the DPS line of the red hand side looking to turn things around. Here comes Shadow Litten right now. One more try, one more chance with Torbjorn, but as soon as this first point is taken by OG Sun, Wilson will have no way to take this victory. They're playing for a draw, they're playing for this defense to hold, but right now they're not looking as well as they are. Is it full? Yes it is, Mr. Vernon. Mr. Mr. Somi. So I'll invite you, your second in queue if ever, if you do want to join if you're online just waiting. Gotta invite Sensi first. But in the meantime, got Ambi leaping onto the left-hand side, so Shadow Litten in the meantime deciding, hi, I want to play Bastion, and I will set up on this high ground. Anyway though, moving over to red over, they're trying to play the corner, but X97 trying to be as cheeky as possible to free pot shot after pot shots, taking the flank on. Now the Sand Barrier and the Bomb are both available. Amp Mages can make a big difference as well if well used in a proper time. But that is a good catch there from Cyanide. Takes care of Arthanel. Milson looking to get back in position. Here comes the Diva, here comes the Roadhog. The shots now keeping on coming. Ambi will get stunned up though. Oji-san looping on over to the left hand side. Here comes the I-Field set on up yet again. And damage now being done by player. The Roadhog though of Milson is gonna let it rip. It's time for the Nano Boost. And Ambi is rampaging yet again. Milson's right now with the push on back. And for Aegon, they're trying to survive. They're trying to still stay on. Oji-san though keeping things up. Fire grenade now tossed on over. And in the meantime, Pulse Bomb is available. It's gonna be a lot of bullets right here, right now. Moving over to the left-hand side, looking to make sure that they can get in position. Archdaniel though, forced to retreat after Cyanide, really covering that flank. And the Arc, stop messaging me! Wala bang Pilipage shoe? Pwede po ba yung hana, di ka pa na nabubuksan E? Okay, just tell me if you're gonna hop on in. Basta Sensi is first. And then you're next, okay, Mr. Korean guy on the chats. Let's talk to Cyber. But hey, it is what it is. And right now, the Jedi is available to get in position right here, right now. Amp Matrix as well as the Deadeye in the middle. Wilson's though will get the hook on over. Shadowlet in the meantime, throwing the bullets, throwing those cannon fire into the middle line. And next on the list, Vegan gonna go down. Pulse Bomb connecting from Archdaniel in behind. And here comes the Self-Destruct right now, looking for a punish or two. Player though staying alive. Here comes the strikes already. Ambi in the meantime with a pin, catching out Cyanide. And Oji-san looking to get back in position. Wilson's though with the Whole Hog. One trade so far, on to those mechs. Speaking of the trades, it's just gonna be Archdaniel and Duelos on the board. Still, the Tracer. Wait, this is on fire right now. Shadowlet in the meantime trying to go for another hammer kill, but X97 is covering that flank. And overall, it's just a flurry of kills from all the DPS in this game, but it seems like for Oji-san, they're just still unable to get back in position. What the fuck, but tunog din ng Bastion. Yes, that is the Lego Bastion skin, the best skin for Bastion, that's for sure. But in this instance, you got Milson's trying to get back in position with his Roadhog. Has been basically the best Roadhog you can see in the PH scene. So strong. You can always say that Lone is one of those contesters alongside, oh fuck, OG Matt Evelyn. I remember the OG Roadhog duel was Matt versus Milsons, and then Lone came into the picture and it was a three-way thing, and then Matt retired to play R6 and Guild Wars Forever, go on to another planet. So it's only the two left. Anyway though, Shatter is available. Milson's gonna get back on the board. Megan will go down pretty quickly. And it's gonna be time for the flank for Mr. Milsons yet again. Even though he's pretty sturdy, he's looking to get in position with those stomps. And Archdaniel gonna get caught by the hook. That's pretty much you can expect from Milsons. Cyanide right now though, using that one to cover his footsteps. And he will try to get the Deadeye in the middle. Unfortunately, Milson's gonna go down. Self-Destruct now, catching out Sun. He's standing on to the bench and he will just get caught with his back turned. Team Milsons right now looking for these frags to just basically get the punish, and it's time for hammer time yet again. Shadow Litten getting another one. The Lucia gonna go down to the hand of the Torbjorn, and it seems like Oji-san will just not have time unless Archdaniel saves these blinks to get to that point. He can't really go as of yet, and he will die. No way to get the touch on, and it is a draw in Paris. A pretty shit map, getting a pretty defended the result, honestly.
Play of the game.
Surrender to my will.
He used to meme HLC. Why is it Paris now? This is true suffering. This is true suffering. Our old go-to meme was HLC, and now we are on Paris. This is the worst one. This is the darkest island. Thank you, Ambi. Damn. This is the darkest timeline, guys. Okay, so we got some people hopping on that. Let me toss these some, toss the rest. Some invites. Thank you, CRS. Thank you, Xteen. Kasunod, yes. Okay, let's fix this one up real quick. I know Sensi needs an invite. And where is my boy Chunga, huh? Where is my boy Chungha? Okay, give me un segundo. See if it play. Where you at? Hey. God. Go pa yung pa. What a star. Here you go. Let's invite you like this. Let me and my group stick together. Thank you. Thanks, 97. Okay, wait. Laser. Wait lang. Let's fix this thing up. Then you captain one. Let's fix this one up real quick. Let's fix this one up real quick, guys. And just waiting for Sensi to reply. Wait lang. Got a slot for ya, bud. Who's gonna be captain number 2? Guns for a hire. Okay, if Sensi is responding, join whenever, so you can get into next game. Yeah. So who was with Blazer again? It was Shiver, Blazer. Who else? Yeah, with Shiver, and then it was Kaguya and VJ. Yeah, okay, VJ. Make sure everything is a-okay. And in the meantime, can one spec please cap? One spec please, captain, guys. We need one spec to please cap. Everyone, there's no +2 Q. I mean, there's no +3 Q because everyone. No, there's no. It's just everyone else basically. Trash. What can I remove? You're right there. You're gonna be playing naman eh. Questionable as fuck. Sige, ikaw na captain ha. Ikaw na captain. Okay. Chungha, you captain. And pick 3 above. Just pick 3 above. Come on. Ikaw gonna be a cunt like that. Daks. What? Fucking Vernon. What you want? Just pick 3 people so we can get on with our next game. Jesus Christ. This Nixer. Okay, Hera. 2 more. Also you map. Adamai and Barrel. Okay. Adamai, Barrel. Okay. Manila map. Nice. Okay, tawagan ko yung map maker guy from UST. Blazer 1 above. Busan. Okay, Busan. Busan is fine. Deadcore. Chongwan. No. Nepal. First map. Kanina. Taxi, plug the map design art contest in your stream yet? I plugged it on Facebook. It's like, you know, there's the SEA one. It kind of just got, you know, natakpan basically because OD happened and shit. Blazer 1 and then Chung will get last one. Paano ba? Sige, let's promote it, I guess. Where is that? Where is it at real quick? Hanapin ko na lang. Ay, okay, Daks will join now. Duelist. No. Above me. Guns or BJEM. Did Duelist not play? Wait. Duelist played Paris. BJE. Yeah, exactly. I'm just checking the thing. So if you guys are in the SAA scene, there's basically a map design contest right now going on. It's pretty cool actually. So winner's gonna get a lot of goodies and you might be able to see your thing on the game itself. So if you are interested in that, check it over at the official Overwatch SCA Facebook page. All you have to do is type Overwatch on your search bar in Facebook and then you will get there. 222 please. Okay. 222, please. Thank you. Team names, and we go. There you go. Also, oops, not Chungha. I don't need that battle tag anymore. And my Excel's tank, London's DPS, Seoul is supports. There you go. What do you want? This Chungha. Feeling special, that's for sure. At Daks Rosales. Thank you. That's my Twitter, guys. Thanks for the tweet. Twitter plug. I'll take it. I'll take it. I do use my Twitter for a bunch of different things to announce, especially like OD related. Bully Shiver. Okay. 1 SP on red has to go. We start. Yung Daks PH, ano naganap doon? Sa Twitter. Ayaw sa akin bigay. May tite pa rin. Seryoso yung pangalan. Nandun pa rin. I got taken. Yes.
Initiating match.
Unless you have a problem with it. Shiver. Yeah. Sabi ni Captain Blazer. I really don't like where this is going. Okay, if you're not I like the challenge. Okay, so he's good. This is the other game where you can practice Sage Ice Wall and the Deagle, basically. If you actually checked out the recent highlight, Billy, you would see exactly what was happening. But here for team, it's on the blue hand side, it's a Bully Shiver. And in the meantime, on the red, it will be the side of twitter.com/ and I'll just make it at Daks Rosales. There you go. So, Twitter. Daks Twitter. Let's just call them Team Daks Twitter. There you go. Fucking plugging myself. Thanks for a team name. RU's team chat. T-chat. This card's just for announcements. No worries. PH players are also notably quiet, you know. So we don't really force it. We never really force the Discord because if you're not comfy talking with individuals, that's fine. I understand we are a little shy on that aspect, but compared to the Rise Upper, holy crap, that's the AU one, the New Wave Invitationals where we record voice chat because you guys are a team in the first place. But right here, right now, Team at Daks Rosales is gonna allow Chungha. Whoa, he's actually really good at tracing. What a fucking surprise! And he is gonna get those kills there. Actually good at Tracer. Wow, surprising. That is a very surprising flurry there from Chungha, and he is just gonna overrun the opposition. Why is this not Valorant? Maybe later, but Barrel Island gonna be able to get the frag. Billy here, shout out to Billy as well. And in the meantime, we got a Shiver right now trying into the middle line, but that was a very, very quick flurry there from Chungha. Nothing to take away from him. He really getting those one clips very, very consistently and saw the pathways, saw exactly where to go on and get those takedowns. Flashbang right now gonna connect those guns for Hard, trying to get on the way. Kaguya-sama gonna get that kill, but Chungha with a pulse bomb, and as Kaguya turns around, he just delivers the package to McCree. Another kill here for the Tracer, and right here, right now, trying to face off against VJEM. It's VJ Datu versus VJEM right here, right now. And it is going to be the spotlight, rather, of VJ. The two VJs together. Nadamai don't wait the frag on over. He's playing the Zenyatta right now, and looking for a few opportunities with this Discord Orb. Still though, a target of opportunity perhaps. Gonna be that Ana. VJ right now staying on to the other side. Coalescence right here, right now. VJEM letting it rip. In the meantime, though, all about the top up, and we'll see though how this one is gonna go. Full will invite when slots. But a pretty good retake here right now for at Daks Rosales. They are able to just overrun the opposition yet again, and here they come, 63% and counting, looking pretty solid so far into their vicinity. You see Reinhardt's coming on now. Kaguya-sama ready with that shatter. And 4 ultimates ready to go here for Team Bully Shiver. Right now, they are the ones getting bullied instead. And Deadeye is still gonna be primed here and now. Careful the surge though into the roof. Mighty Shiver gonna get that kill. It's time to go for the McCree. And Barrel Island gonna let it rip. Death Blossom to get to. Transcendence from the Dame. Very used offensively. And Team at Daks Rosales gonna decide, hey, we can just stomp the opposition. And for Bully Shiver, it seems like they're the ones really getting the hammering on really playing against their namesake. It seems like they're really trying to bait out the opposition to go for the McCree, and that is going to be the first point taken by the red-hand side. 114, an easy timing for Daks Rosales, thanks to just the momentum brought back by the Tracer.
2-1.
So again, guys, if you do want to join, feel free to hop on in if there is a slot available. We got a pretty PH-centric day today, which is really nice to have the local community back into the fold. But it's Blazer alongside Shiver. Kaguya-sama still here, as we do have Jonga Singh already onto his microphone. BJ Jata Deadcore into the roster as well. And finally, BJ EMG and ZGXN AG. Meantime, on the red-hand side, it's time for the Widowmaker actually here for Mr. Chungha. He's going to be looking to get in position onto the high ground. Very effective, especially on a map like this. Looking for a brawl, looking for a fight. And it's versus Blazer. Really playing that crouch. Good headshot though to get the connection, but unfortunately, it's not going to lead to a takedown there. Hera right now playing that Moira. And still going to be all about the brawl here and now onto the low ground. With the Moira, with the Ana, and with the Reaper. Team Daks Rosales really just wants to put up a fight into that alleyway. Barrel Island is just having a good time here and now with that Reaper. Nadama is still on the board as well. Talents trying to get that one done with the Reinhardt and Guns for Hire to round things up for the red-hand side. So Daks Rosales with the first capture by Ottagar, getting it tossed on over. BJE right now with that total lessons, looking to make sure everything is going to be fine and dandy. Here comes the charge though, looking for the connection. Talents right now going for a few hammer swings. Shatter going to be almost available, but Shiver going to get that kill eventually. Beautiful flashbang to get the takedown. So for Shiver, he's playing a little bit of a off angle. Unfortunately, though, for the red-hand side, they don't have a solution to get the speed boost on. Look for that punish. But anyway, in this instance, Tiger got now taken by Shiver. Looking to make sure that he can add the flag that he wants. Battle Island in the meantime, really just dominating the low ground, making sure that the staircase will just bring you to hell instead of that point. Careful search right now, though, fourth one out that guard gonna get two. But unfortunately, he's just gonna stand still and take it. Easy pellet shots there, courtesy Battle Island, as the train from Busan just gonna be running past us. Chunga Blazer, one apiece. Really interesting Widowmaker fight between our two players, but it's no advantage here for Team Daks Rosales. A pretty solid draft right now from Chungha, even with the first three advantage from Blazer's end. Anyway though, Deadeye is still available. Team Bully Shiver looking to get in position. In the meantime, shots now keeping on coming as some of the Reinhardts trying to make sure everything is going to be fine and dandy. Chatter though can be online. In the meantime, BJEM looking to get on back. Carolyn Surge though into play. Blazer getting a frag onto one. Guns for high right now with two. Make that three. And Team Daks Rosales making sure everything is going to be in their control. It has been a pretty one-sided affair right now. And for the red-hand side, their biggest components has truly been the strength of their front line. The strength of their Ryan Zarya with the Reaper to boots. And all the top up from that support line. Chungha trying to play his own game, but it seems like for Team Daks Rosales, the core of the strategy is what matters. Talents right now though going for a few hammer swings. And in the meantime, there we go with the rock getting tossed. Kaguya-sama looking to get back in position. Here comes Blazer right now going over to that high ground. And he's unable to touch. Another missed opportunity here for Team Blue. And a capture for the side of Daks Rosales.
Score.
I can't get rid of this for some reason. There you go.
2. Ready for battle.
We can do it.
Point hates us. It's just not happening. It's not getting the capture whatsoever. And oh, Chukudi. He's such a cute little doggo. So yeah, this is one of our newest puppies beside me actually. I'll show you. It is... I don't know if it's a he or she, but its name is Chukudi. Pretty stupid name, I know. And we have new puppies coming also. We have so many dogs downstairs. And we have 2 cats upstairs. It's like a pet house, but it's more of, you know, it's more of a pet house broadcasting studio, that kind of thing. Anyway, for Team Bully Shiver, onto the high ground they go. They will decide to play the Rhine and the Winston together. Double main tank right here, right now. And they will have a little bit of variety on how to play things out. Deadcore can obviously jump up on top with the jump jets, but unfortunately, he is not really going to get much value here. And now the Dama instead getting the frag on the board. Blazer kept caught out of position. And I feel like a McCree would be pretty good here for Shiver right now. He's on the signature Genji though, and he's getting a pretty quick blade into this instance. 69% and counting, trying to go for the takedown there. And Mr. Ampy, I'll add you in later on. Guns for hire in the meantime. On that Zarya, getting frags on the board. There we go with the charge again. Talax right now with a few hammer swings. I'll invite when slot. Yeah, when slot is available at, but for Team Daks Rosales, they will get the capture there. But anyway though, for Team Daks Rosales, it really is just gonna be all about moving on up now. We're using Chungha as a distraction. The Tracer trying to fights out 1v1s, 1v2s, popping that recall to stay alive. Interesting defense though here for the red hand side. They are gonna be on that low ground. Biotic Arc now gonna get tossed. Guns for hire, gonna get the frag there. And here comes that barrier. Here comes the beam. And here comes the coalescence from BJE and from Mr. Hera rather. And it's just gonna be time for that beam to come on through. 3 frags on the board right here, right now for Daks Rosales, making sure that they will find the footing that they need. That's for Hardo with a few right clicks there as well. BJEM right now holding on to that coalescence. I saw that chat with Ambi, invite me first. Of course, you're in queue. What are you talking about, Mr. Sander? You think this is a line? This is a line that gets set on up. Nadamai though getting back on the board. BJEM though with that frag. Reinhardt's right now still needs to stay out in front, but it's time for the Dragon Blade. But never mind, goodbye, says Guns for a Hire. The Zarya gonna be vaporizing the opposition, and in this instance, it's gonna be an opportunity here for Bully Shiver to actually get up to that high ground, because they get some frags on back. Blazer right now playing a comfortable Junkrat as well. They look to cause some chaos. Concussive Minds just blow up the down below. Talax though, an absolute magnet, gets the pin onto BJEM. Moira gonna go down. It's 2-for-1 trade though, and for Daks Rosales, they are losing out on members. Pulse Bomb though, gonna get tossed onto the floor. And in the meantime, the Valkyrie right now from BJ Dato just making sure that the top up is there to allow the side of Bully Shiver to get the capture on back. So anyway though, it's time for the Mercy, and Deathcore gonna be getting in position yet again. That Blossom going behind it, Barrel Island! Again, with a surprise, but he gets blown up by the Martindom. Can't really get on the way in the first place from the Total Mayhem. But still an opportunity here. Kaguya-sama taking a nap. Might be the last nap he's gonna take, because the Shatter will come. Nano Boost is it to play as well. Beautiful combination here from Talents as well as the Danmai. But the counter Shatter right now from Kaguya-sama, and the grab down surge to boot. Opportunity to go for the flip. Shipper does go for the pulse bomb. 2-for-2 straight so far. Chungha right now playing the McCree instead. And he's looking for opportunities to get rid of the Tracer out in front, but not really connecting with the shots. Way too pesky. The Mosquito will get flashbang at the tail end, but it's just not gonna be enough. And Bully Shiver with a hold here and now. 45% and counting, and really desperate scenario here for Team Blue, because Bully Shiver cannot afford to lose out on the point whatsoever. They cannot afford to give this one up, or this map is going to be over in a 3-0. But hey, at least they have the objective right now and get in position in this instance. Daks Rosales moves on back, and the red hand side over to the right of the points. Barrel Island though with one tag onto one already. You could really see the strength of the Reaper in the first place. The CQC, the shotguns are just so strong, and so much mobility tools to get on back. Another flurry of kills, a Graviton surge to Felix. Guns for hire right now, making sure that everyone is gonna go down. And there you go with that flip. Riptide though, potential saving grace will get shut down by the Kree. Onto the right hand side goes Chungha, sees Blazer. That's gonna be easy to take down onto the Junkrat. No way for him to really defend himself in a scenario like that. Next on the list gonna be BJ Dato. Valkyrie though is popped, but it's time for the Deadeye looking for a lock on. Sees that Mercy is hiding on the side, and will get the kill onto 2. It seems like the targets were not gonna be connecting onto the Mercy, but instead the Wrecking Ball and the Tracer. That was a long hold there from Chungha, and it pays out in dividends, and this has to be it. The red hand side going for the 3-0. Blazer right now gonna go in a blaze of glory, and Daks Rosales gets this one back, and they will take the victory 3-0. A potent win there for Daks Rosales, and Chungha really leading his team to a victory.
Play of the game.
How to aim Daks? I don't know. Ask yourself from the first one. Play of the game this time. Gonna go to a Zarya. Thank God it's out of supports. I guess because, yeah, there's no support. Ayoko na mag-Tower Unite. Oh man, thank you na damay. Tower Unite Pugs win. Bring back Tower Unite PH. Bring back Tower Unite PH. What's Mr. Ambi? Ako nga pala admin nun. Ako pala admin. I forgot about it, honestly. That Bubble and Reaper got deleted. Okay, so into the next one we go. Napatugtog lang ng soundtrack Tower Unite. I was like feeling it because I got Claire Tower Unite recently, which is pretty cool. Ambi Captain 1. Will Ambi be Mr. Captain 1? Join with us. Tower Unite. Sino kalaro nyo? Oh, salin nyo si Claire. Salin nyo si Claire. She has Tower Unite. Not legit. Invite nyo si Claire. If you're actually gonna play Tower Unite. Because I bought it for her. Oh, sure. I'm head of Daks. Thank you, thank you, DC. Just DM me. I'll get back to ya. Thank you, Hera. Okay. I'll get back to you. It's pretty kinky. I know, right? And where is I? Where is that? Ambi is Captain 1. I would need Captain 2. Second Captain, please. Above you? Yeah. You wanna be with your stack ba? Ambi? O nga pala. Nga pala. DM, yung schedule nyo. Ano na? Okay, Ambi. Who you with, Ambi? Who you with, Mr. Ambi? We'll take a nap so I can play later. Naren para. Eh no. Ano man, Dion! Mali ka na! It's just Cyanide and Sun. No problem. Cyanide, Sun. It's still pretty balanced, IMO. That's fine. That should be fine. Okay. So winner was Team Red. So yeah, they get to go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One captain, anyone. Whoever wants to play again, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Me cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Joke lang. Needs to be spec. Math was wrong. JDC can cap. My math was wrong. Go sleep, madam. Game is for the week. Wow. Buti pa pag si Dion, you're so nice. Me captain. Gotta go bust Daks. Thank you, Dom. Sorry, VJ. +1 is a full 12 eh. Like, I would if I could. I would if I could, honestly. JDC pick 2 above me. And then map also. It's a good game number 4. We're actually getting some games today with a very PH community. And Sander right now gonna be pick numero 1 for Mr. JDC and Cyber. Oh, that's a pretty strong tandem. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty scary tandem right now between Cyberbully and Sander. Basically, they used to be former teammates, and that's gonna be a pretty big challenge for Cyanide, honestly. Ambi won, and we'll see how this one is gonna go, how this draft is gonna unfold in the OverRush PH PUGS. Thank God my headache is gone. I'll drink some water. I need to hydrate too. A bit unfair. Still Kaya. Arc. Doable. Very smart pick there for Ambi. Arc Daniel gonna be there. On to the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Agan. Okay, Ambi now gets 1 again. Pretty strong start, honestly. Duelist gonna be the support to round things up. And in the meantime, JDC gonna be here. Need some supports. Need some supports right now. Who will tank? Mills. All of those 3 can flex. I remember. If I remember correctly. Player plays with pretty being tank. Milsons can play tank and support. And Sensei can too. But he's most comfortable in DPS and support. Player very flex is player, yeah. Player can play tank or deeps, if I remember correctly. Milsons is tank support, Sensi is DPS support. Nam gets one more pick, and let's respect what the next one is gonna be. Where is that server though? I'm looking for the where'd that server go? I lost it, I think. Or did I get kicked from it? Really? Adla? What happened to the Pi server? Or am I just dumb? Or I just can't find it. Can't play with me stock. Me is flex. Who's your stock? Wilson's, put Sensi here. Guns. Then Captain later then. Then Captain later then. JDC map 222 please. Yeah, just say where it was the same balance. Okay, okay. Just need people to flex and then we should be good. And why is no music playing now? Oh, that's Hollywood Halloween. What the fuck? Kings Row. Sounds good. There you go. KR is fine. We haven't played KR yet. So player and Sensi tanking for red. This should be okay. This should be game okay. Games and roll set. We can go. Sander Cyber can play off against Sanada Arc. JC Agan, Duelist Milsons, Ambient Sun. That should be good. That should be good. Unless the only basta we get the roles all set up, we should be good to go. Where is that? Yeah, where did that no though? Where did my thingy go? I can't find it anywhere. Bully Cyber, Pokemon. Bully Cyber. I'm playing May. Okay, wait. Give me a second, guys. I just want to make sure. That y'all on red ain't gonna have conflict on roles. If you don't wanna play tank, you can sit out. I can flex. Just make sure. I'm just making sure that's gonna be okay. Yeah, okay. Up to y'all. Pocket me, Cyber. Okay. Sounds FXB Moira. Okay. Sounds good.
Gotta believe.
Thank you for the follow there. Why is the music not playing? Thank you. Wow! Wow, Vernon. Sino kaya to? Sino kaya tong tao to? But English. Why do we have an English name right now for ya? I guess the track stops after a while. Weird champ. Or did it just stop playing? No, I'll just play this one again. My favorite song. I just want to keep this on loop actually. Can I just loop this for a while? This is literally my jam right now, over and over again. I'll just copy paste this real quick and paste it like 10 times. 10 times. It will play for 10 minutes straight. That's good enough. Okay, so let's get into this one. Sorry about the music choice, but you know, this is a very enjoyable time. So Bully Cyber right now on the blue hand side, and on the red instead it is going to be the team of Pokemon. There you go. Who's DPS on this team? Sander and Cyber have Praya, unless y'all willing to figure it out. To flex. Thank you, Talax. Yeah. Thanks for the pug. Thank you, Talax, for coming on back. It's been a while since we had you, and it's a pleasure. Fancy get off. Bye-bye. Ano ba? Let's try and make sure it's gonna be okay. What? What's gonna be our rolls? What's gonna be our rolls? There you go, and okay. This is what I didn't want. Now, if y'all having conflict, the rules say who gets picked first gets roll prio. If you don't want to flex, then you can choose to not play this round. Okay? So give me the final verdict. Who's playing what? Hello logo. Hello logo. Who's playing what? That's how the system works, okay? Me and Cyber switch roles. Okay, so Cyber's on tank. And Sensi is on DPS. Who's the other ones? Players on DPS. Yeah? And I guess I'm healing. Is that okay with you? I can't bully anymore. And I say no? Lol. Rules do give you priority. Prior for a reason. What do you plan to play? I'll flex. I'll play DPS. Okay. Okay. So player and Sander DPS. Sensi on SP. And Cyber on tank. Okay. Okay, play. Okay. Just okay. Let's just reset these two guys real quick. Put you guys back. There you go. Okay, your heroes reset. Sure. I was making sure. This is why I always ask beforehand. The tag. Thank you. R. Should be good to go. 4 seconds in, no problem whatsoever. And yeah, let's just not get some conflicts there, guys. R. Blue R. Okay. Go back into our game. So Bully Cyber versus Team Pokemon, and after a bit of the role conflict, thank you for the host there, Mercy. It's Sensi playing the Deeps, player on Diana, and Agan gonna be playing that Reinhardt with Cyber Bully playing that Azaria. So Sander gonna be the last one to pick, and he will be on the DPS. It's the Kree for Mr. Sander. But anyway though, we'll see how this one is gonna go. Ambi and Sun gonna be playing that Reinhardt and that Zarya out in front. And in the meantime, it's time for a few hammer swings yet again. Agan though on the board, Duelist gonna go down. And Team Pokemon really trying to get that push to work on that. The first frag gonna go in their favor. And in the meantime, Sander really showing off with the McCree. Next on the list gonna be Milsons. The fade on that to try and get on away. Sun in the meantime with the barrier with the bubble, and Team Bully Cyber right now unable to get the bully whatsoever. They're the ones beaten on back very quickly here by Team Pokemon. Sander right now with a few shots overall. Ice will now set on up by Ambi. There we go. Gonna be damage being done. Bully Cyber unable to defend that first point. A quick overrun there from the red hand side. So pretty quick affair there, and then an Agan right now trying to go for the brawl. In the meantime though, hammer swings are abound. And in this instance, JDC ready with the coalescence. Counter hold though from Milson's Shatter right now will connect from Agan after the character switch from Cyber Bully, and this is a pretty much a strong show from Team Pokemon. They just have a really good synergy right now, working together to get their ultimates in a proper time. Cyber's gonna go for the flashbang fan. The hammer assassinates Sander before he goes down. Just finds the pickoff out of nowhere, and that is gonna be a good KO there. This is map number 4, but it's looking like to be a pretty quick flow right into this instance. Sensi now whipping out Dragon Blade. Sun gonna get that takedown there. Team Bully Cyber looking to push on forward. There we go with the Fire Strike. Ice Wall though to separate Cyber Bully. Very difficult scenario right now for the Zarya to survive. Good catch there from Archdaniel. And Team Bully Cyber finally gonna be able to get the kill on to their namesake. So for Team Bully Cyber, a big opportunity here will be the May and McCree getting those ice tools, getting those flashbangs. It's just a good way to control the flow of the action here on King's Row. On the second point, of course, on these roads, it's going to be very potent in so many ways to try and get the catch out and get those takedowns. Archdaniel even doing another one, and player hiding into the subway, but Ana crouching low enough to not get caught. Sneaky peeky is the way to go. It seems like player right now going to get out of dodge. Sander though, Deadeye is available. Looking to make sure that anything is gonna be fine and dandy. Thank you for the resub right there, Mercy, and hopefully we can set you a team up as well. So just, just hit me up on any kind of updates there. Speaking of updates, gonna need one from Mr. Ambi, but in this instance, they're too busy trying to defend against the onslaught from Team Pokemon. Garfunch and Shatter this time though gonna get blocked up by Agan, but hey, Bully Cyber gonna whip out pretty much almost everything they have. 4 ultimates used. Milson's gonna go for the coalescence, and that is sure to be play of the game, and they will get that team kill. What's up, Yui? Do you need to go outside ba? Aw, little cat needs to go outside, but hey, the Shatter does get blocked up. Gravity Surge into the middle line, and the Coalescence to just mop the floor off the opposition. Not a bad way to go about things. But in this instance, Team Bully Cyber gonna be looking to rug that corner. Agen pushing on forward yet again. The shurikens being tossed on out. And 3-4 ultimates ready to go. Nano Deadeye though. Cyanide gonna get it from above. And a beautiful flank there from Team Bully Cyber. Coordination pretty key. Cyanide and Duelist finding the opportunity. And shots now keeping on coming. Archdaniel gonna get the clock on and into the takedown he goes. Team Bully Cyber, another solid defense here. Seems like they found their footing on this second point. Still though, the situation not looking really dire here for Team Pokemon. They are beaten back, they are bruised, but they have a lot of this to work with. Sensei is the only one left needing to get his ult. He's close to that blade. And he's trying to get on the way. Iceball goes to get the block on. Sun in the meantime gonna get that takedown, but there we go with the Shatter. Agen gonna get 5 with that one. JDC this time giving them a taste of their own medicine, and it is basically gonna be a flip yet again in terms of flow. Team Pokemon literally doing the same thing to the opposition with the Shatter, with the grab, and with the Coalescence, but this time it was the Shatter that made its mark over the Coal. Bully Cyber though is looking to try and come on back. They do have still a good amount of space to work with in the first place, so they can try to come as 6 before pushing one forward. But Sensei now is time to potentially sign. He's gonna get stunned up, will get tossed up though into the middle. Eventually, it's just gonna be all about running on away, and Bully Cyber focusing their fire enough to get rid of the Nano Blade. Here comes the Blizzard though into play. Iceball right now on the right hand side. Archdaniel right now looking for a target as well, and Cyber Bully trying to get on out. Sun and Archdaniel with frags on the board. Next on the list gotta be Player. The Ana trying to get on away, looking to top of the floor and trying to get on out, but Agen just too late with the shield, and now it's Arc trying to bully the Reinhardt in this instance. Charge a little too early. There we go with the Arswall. Archdaniel getting on out, making sure that he's gonna survive to live the fight another day. It's looking really good for Arc. Agen gonna go down yet again, and so far so good here for Team Bully Cyber on this second point. It looked like it would have been a snowball there from Team Pokemon, but Bully Cyber looking really potent in what they have figured out to play in.
60 seconds.
It's all about coordinating, it's all about them setting on up, but right now, Agen wants to get in position. He's onto the straightaways already. There's the Reinhardt leading the flank, leading that charge. But speaking of the charge, is Ambi gets a frag on back. Cyanide right now, so pesky with the side angles. And he's nano boosted up by Duelist yet again. A lot of thrust right now onto the Blue McCree. And Team Bully Cyber is actually doing it pretty well. Sander though priming that Deadeye. Ambi trying to get on away. Here we go with the charge, here we go with the shots. This is just Sander right now looking to get a little bit of potency. Cyber Bully though with the frag onto one. Sun in the meantime with the counter kill. Sees that Ambi is quite low, and that's gonna be the Reinhardt easily taken down by the punch. Sensei though is close to that blade, and we see the Ana right now. Again, that sleep like deflected on away. Into the backline he goes, but he's not gonna get a reset in time. Proper healing there from Milsons to get the save onto the Ana, really ruining the pace of Sensei. And now desperate scenario here now for the right hand side. JDC with that Coalescence, and Archdaniel gonna be the target here and now. Overtime though ticking on away. Opportunity still for Team Red to get it through. With multiple Team Pokemon too. Milsons though with the Beyond Guard bouncing around. Gravity Surge gonna catch out the Moira and the Zarya. But from above, that's gonna be a beautiful flashbang there from Cyanide, allowing Ambi to get the Shatter on. And that is just gonna be a clean sweep courtesy of Bully Cyber on the second point. Let's just watch that one again real quick. Pretty impressive stuff as the scoreline is gonna go 1-2-0. That's all they got right now. Keep an eye out on that McCree, Flashbang, Shatter, perfect coordination from Ambi and Cyanide. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Y'all can do it also on TH same time if you'd like. If that'll be better. You all can do it also on TH. It works too. They'll bring his laptop. Kayo, just inform me. May naman. Just inform me there, okay? Thank you. I wish you can be on break during the game. Okay, just inform me there, okay? Thank you. Di naman need pilitin. Hindi kaya. It's just no. It really is all about your availability in the first place. Okay, we'll see how this one's gonna go. Friday onwards, Fred there. We talk there then. We talk there later. Next turn. Thank you. Okay, so back into the fold and back into the pugs. Bully Cyber now gonna be on the attack. Archdaniel gonna go for a quick little frosty reception. Cyber Bully gonna get caught there, and that will be a takedown in that instance. Meantime, though, for Team Bully Cyber, well, they are transitioning on over to the hotel. Pretty good rotation right here, right now. Contract down courtesy of Sensi will get blocked up, and Archdaniel literally fragging on out. Seems like this guy knowing really well how to play that Mei. And Bully Cyber looking pretty potent. First take taken already. A quick offensive in their favors. King's Row right now being taken. That first point yet again onto the opposite end. Ambi working together with his good pal Sun and Cyanide. With them though, it's going to be Archdaniel into that roster, Duelist, and finally Milson. So in the meantime though, for the right hand side, it's JDC as our captain. Sander going to be alongside him. Cyber Bully though, will play that Roadhog, but hey, Ambi is right there with that Shatter, and the corner not going to look the same, even though it does get blocked up. Blizzard right now tossed on over, but it doesn't come out, because Archdaniel mid-toss going to die to the hand of Aegon. Good catch there from the Reinhardt, and Team Pokemon going to have the opportunity to catch them all, and catch them into the front lines. The Arc now going to be such a bad spot for Sun to be in. Will get taken down there. Right clicks are abound. Shots now keeping on coming. And Cyanide and Milson's ultimates are abound. We got Cyber Bully, we got Aegon, we got Player, and we finally have a Sensi to boot. So this is Team Pokemon versus Team Bully Cyber. And there we go with the Shatter, courtesy of Aegon. But he's not getting too much out of that one. Seems like we have a pause. Who DC? Very, very quick DC. That is very interesting. Like, out of nowhere, it just pauses like that. But, who DC? Who DC? Someone hiccup, and Archdaniel! That is a huge hit right now. Because they really need that mate to get in position. That is Mr. Arc going down in terms of that ISP. And how many guys we have in the lobby? Still got 5 people left. So if you guys do want to hop on in, we got some slots available this time. Anyway, though, as we wait for Mr. Archdaniel, again, we just want to quickly reiterate what's been going on in the PH scene. So we are having the New Wave Invitationals to just basically give a chance, give a spot for newer players to actually get on in the first place. Invite. Yeah, Mr. Arc is coming back. And at the same time, we also have the Quarantine Tournament this weekend for StarCraft. So that's pretty cool. Arc? A bunch of local things overall in the quarantine, and I'm happy that I am a part of those situations. Anyway, Arc is back into the fold, and he should be looking to get in position. Red R, let's make sure that the defense is ready to respond to this upcoming coalescence, that it's time to get back into the action. Team Bully Cyber, trying to make it through. Coalescence there and then, Ambi just gonna get torn apart. Aegon already on it into the front line. It's always great to have your main tank on AMP duty, basically. If he sees that the match is starting, he can tell everyone to get back in position, back behind his shield, and really protect that team. But that's a huge fire grenade there from Duelist, and that can be a potential punish. Sun right now gonna go for the grab and search, and Archdaniel quickly getting kills. The Tracer fragging on that, thanks to the toss there from Dion. Absolute clutch play, courtesy of Duelist, and that is just gonna be a 3-point splash, brother, in the making. Duelist finding the angle, and that was absolutely huge because he got the punish on Cyber Bully, who was going for the top up. No way for Dorado to protect himself whatsoever, and an easy takedown to boot. And even though here for Team Duelist, it's gonna be them moving on over to the right hand side. Archdaniel again with a tag onto one sand. They're gonna go down there. Hammer swings are abound already. Fire strike now gonna get tossed on over. Sensi in the meantime, ready with this feature strike. And Team Pokemon looking around for an angle. Beautiful angle though, taken by Ambi. Sensi trying to save the day with that punch, but it just isn't happening. Counterpins are abound. Archdaniel literally fragging on out. And this is looking like to be a very cleanly executed approach from Bully Cyber. They are able to get it done. And Archdaniel popping off like crazy. Big victory goes to Team Blue. And they are able to make things happen. Impressive clutch plays from Arc, impressive clutch play from Duelist as well. Milson still will get play of the game. It was already obvious because he got the frags. A huge fire grenade. Player and Duelist. Duelist and Player low-key MVPs. MVP nades. Duelist and player low-key MVP nades. Come on, bro. Especially the blue one. Especially you. Twice in two different rounds, he was able to get a huge nade. Honestly, thank you for game stay player. Okay. Is anyone else hopping on out, or will we need another draft going? The Ana was really good, like on both sides. Duelist did have the edge because he had two very noticeable ones. Player in the meantime was doing a pretty good job going for the top up and really getting with the nano boost timing. Unfortunately, just for Team Pokemon, they weren't really able to execute on it. So you could really see the success rate more for Bully Cyber because it's a lot of what 5 or 6 kills immediately. With Milson's destroying everyone, with Duelist nade, the Graviton Surge from Sun absolutely proper as well. So yeah. 2 captains. So we can go on to our next one. What's up, Chukudi? You guys want to see my cute little doggo? His name is Chukudi. Really don't know if it's a him or her. But there you go. There is Chukudi. Chukudi cam. Oh, Chukudi. Say hi to the camera, Chukudi. So small and on my mousepad. Come on, bro. How do I spectate? How do I spectate, Chukudi? What do you want me to do? How do I get things done? Anyway, though. Wii music, since we're playing chill music. Let's get that Wii music playing. Oh no, it's not playing anymore. Ariana Grande is kind of weird after all of that. Chukadi, you're a little cutie pie. Cutie pie. There you go. Got some prog playing. And who's it gonna be, guys? Who's gonna be taking the lead for our next game? Oh, captain, I guess. Okay, Cyber's gonna be captain 1. And one more. You haven't really been watching the flow, but it seems he picked first. And one more. One more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, Blazer, you guys back. You planning to do... You got a slot for one more captain. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more captain. Okay, Blazer. No. Okay, no Blazer. Shiver's turn. Shiver instead, or Kaguya. Either. Okay, you guys are back, so Kaguya gonna be captain there, and let's quickly fix this one up. Shiver, Blazer, VJ, and there you go. Cyber 1 above, Kaguya gets mapped. In the end, it'll be funny if in the end they actually just end up with each other. That's like how it ends up when they're trying to split up and stuff. Shukti. Damn, you cute. You're a cute little brown doggo. Very cute. Chukti. Chukti. Remove in cap. Cyber me, please. One of you got a cap, lol. Someone sure is numero uno pick. Don't want to be a cap. Blazer volunteered you. He can't cap na kasi. Shiver or VJ willing to sub for Kaguya? Cannot captain anymore. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, VJ instead. VJ gets 2 upon tap and also map. Still above. Got Blazer, Ever, Chunga, Guns for Hire, VJ, EM, Kaguya, and Shiver. Laser and Kaguya-sama. So they just really don't want to play with Shiver apparently. Is bottom of the totem pole. That's pretty sad, man. But Cyber gonna get 2 instead. Moving on over with Mr. Cyanide and Ambi. Down below. I'm not sure there's a very, very strong pick to try and really King's Rona. KR is done. We just played it. We just played it. Sad. Hollywood and not hybrid. And anything else. Can any other one. Shiver and Ever. BJ1. We can play Control, we can play Escort, we can play... I don't know. Wow! Hanamura! God damn. Actually, I want to see Winter Hanamura. Hanamura! That was it's a pretty interesting pick, huh? Hanamura. Cute map. 2 CP into our next affair. Another 2 CP map today that isn't forced out. Interesting, interesting. So, April 13 right now. What new bully team? Guns for hire. Okay. Cyber 1. Got Chungha or VJEM. I like chill beats like this. Oh, bothering the popper who's just taking a nap. No, I'm spoiling this dog. Basically, I'm just basically spoiling this dog, guys. When I shouldn't be. 1 below. Below me. Below me, below me, below me. Got Cyanide, Ambi-san, Arc, Duelist, and Milsons as potential picks as Hanamura. Gonna be nap number 5. And it's Sun. Cyber gets 1 as well. Below. Same thing. And then team names and we can go. Cyber Bully is Captain Numero 1. Any good main tanks? Ambi plays main tank pretty well. I'll sit out. Oh. Okay. Ambi. BJ pick 1 new one. 1 new below. BJ EM has to pop out. Duelist. Okay, Mr. Anna himself. Wait, I'm done. I might just watch. No, no, no. You are brought back. Duelist. Just play, lol. Team names we go. Okay. See, that's how you do it. That's how you convince someone. Just do it, bro. Just do it, bro. Oh, bro. Don't be afraid, bro. Cyber got Monsieur. You also have Shiver, Ever, Chungha, and Ambi. In the meantime, for the red hand side, it's VJ Datso 21. Always good to see VJ here. You also have Kaguya-sama with Blazer, guns for hire, alongside Duelist and Sun. Just bully Shiver. Just bully Shiver. Shiver. There you go. It's good enough. That fits enough. That fits well enough. Where is the other one? Where is the other one? I'll protect. I protect. There you go. Sounds good. Cyber Senpai, please protect me. Ooh, that's pretty much what we're hearing right now. Must protect. Go high. Go high, Shiver. And Senpai Cyber. Is that what we're gonna be going on? Is that the storyline that we have today as we move into the weebest map of them all? Hana freaking Mura. So, in the blue hand side's team, I protect on the red. It's gonna be the squad of Just Bully Shiver. So, hashtag JBS versus Team Protect. We'll see if Shiver really is going to get protected into this one. He's going to be looking to go for the dive, looking to really put in the punch with the Pharah, with the Genji, and maybe even that Doomfist if we see it from him. But anyway, it's a Monsieur playing main attack this time, and it's Ambi on the Zarya instead. So very interesting. Usually we see Monsieur playing his signature Diva, one of the best that SDA has to offer in terms of playing that Diva in the first place. Very, very notable. But finding some really, really good angles all around and gang takedowns left, right, and center. In the meantime, though, we still have here for the offensive end a double sniper composition between Kaguya-sama and Blazer. Seems like we just need some tanks and some supports to round things up on the offensive end. But solid defense here for I Protect Genji as well as the McCree, looking to utilize both the high and the low ground, the range as well as the pathways on the flanks to many different degrees. But anyway though, let's get into the action, let's get into the fold, and let's get into the OverRush PH PUGS yet again. I'm your host Daks, and we are back to our standard fanfare. Camera strings though are abound, Monsieur right now going to be staying up into the front lines. And in the meantime, Dorado and Guns for Hire playing a Zarya and a Sigma. So the Zarya Sigma composition is really all about winning out on the ground, with winning out with a little bit of protection along the way, but doing the damage that needs to be done. Here we go though with Barrier. Look for a wrong opportunity. Ambi gonna get in his face, but the bubble gonna get popped in time. 1-for-1 trade right now. Ambi gonna get traded on over. Good resurrection right now from Chungha, showing his stuff on his signature Mercy. And it seems like for Team I Protect, they are looking to defend pretty well. Evero gonna get caught by the bounces. VJ Doctor with a proper angle will get the takedown there. And even though this is a pretty slow offensive for Team S, they are still staying on. They are still looking pretty well in terms of momentum. Right now, once you're getting in position, Blazer penetrating through the defensive end. He's close to the blade. Duelist is close to the nano. He's looking pretty good here for just a Belichian, as they're going to have a lot of components to work with. Make sure that they have an angle. Right now, lost that one with Sure. One trade already. The blue hand side down. A member trying to get back to the point, but Cyber Bully even things up, making it an advantage. 2-for-1 trade so far, looking good. And it's Cyber time. He's just able to get the crap onto the code, and the McCree having the hot hand that he is. First stick taken here by the red hand side, looking to make sure everything is gonna be fine and dandy. In the meantime, for I Protect, the blade gonna be available. Shiver hopping around onto the high ground. Unsure though. Into the front lines we go, Cyber Bully. In the meantime, dueling against the Moira, missing the flashbang. And who will get the kill? This is taking a while. This is a pretty long stagger, but Cyber does feel secure enough to get that takedown with 10 HP remaining. So overall, Cyber Bully able to edge it out with his advantage and really bullying Sun in the first place. That right now is available, 65 yet again. And immediately the fight is stopped. Shiver now with the blade, showing off with his cuts. And you can really see that Team I Protect is protecting their Genji with their lives, with the support on that Dragon Blade, and making sure that he will come home safely from the castle gates. Anyway though, in this instance, seems like there is going to be no subway instances. There is going to be invasion instead of that ramen bar outside. But in the meantime, Shiver, he's only getting in position. Tricky shots are abound. Grab the surge right here, right now. But sure, gonna be able to bundle with the charge. And the Deadeye will connect, but unfortunately, Sun with a proper eye field. But here comes Monsieur, and no sir, says the Reinhardt. You're not gonna be able to get past me, even though the flux comes courtesy of VJ Dato. Grab the surge right here, right now. And Team I Protect, defending so well yet again. Proper start here on the defense. A minute and 2 remaining. And seems like the red hand side is running out of time and chances. A minute on left, looking to make it through, looking to make it to the other side. Nano boost available, and Duelist wants to make things happen. Puts Cyber Bully to the floor. Seems like the McCree gonna be taking a nap here. Trying to go for that assassination, but Cyber gets out of dodge and is able to get on out. BJ Dato with the rock throw. Dragon Strike is available. One little catch. All the difference that they will need in the world. But here comes the Nano Blade. Blazer goes over for Cyber Bully first. Wasting though that Swift Strike. He's gonna look for another target that's close by him. Ambi apparently gonna be near the vicinity. Will get taken down there. Resurrection comes though from Chungha, bringing Ambi on back. But it's very difficult for the Zarya at the very start because the energy just isn't there. We'll see how Ambi is gonna play things out as ever right now onto the right hand side. Coming closer and closer. 2 frags on the board here for the offensive, and just fully ship matching the pace. Chungha though kills Sun, and Kaguya-sama with a proper predictive headshot catches out the Mercy mid-transition. 2 frags on the board here for this Hanzo. And this Hanzo is now staying his ground. Overtime ticking away, but Team Red able to find things out. Just Bully Shiv coming on back, getting the point, 2 ticks taken, and no full hold here, says the offensive angle. I Protect has to defend 3 more minutes onto the second point.
New defense point. Objective B.
Here we go yet again, and into another round we go. Onto the second point. Blade is in hand though here for Shiver. I want to see how he's going to use it. It has been an interesting clash between Shiver and Blazer, but it really was that Nano Blade allotting the win there for the red hand side. I Protect, looking to get in position. There we go with the deflect already, and into the air goes Shiver, goes for the slice and dice action, wants to go for duelist first. The Venom Mind though from Cyberbully gonna get the takedown, and that is enough for Shiver to get the reset, to get the flow of kills that he needs. The Hanzo next on the list, Kaguya-sama gonna be looking to find a mentor tear, and that is a team kill properly done by Team I Protect.
Healing stream engaged.
Slice and dice action, and that Venomine kill after Shiver was unable to execute on Duelist. Such a big component to allow Shiver to get the rest of the squad. In the meantime though, Duelist was happening to him. He's like, oh damn, I stopped on Venomine, I died or something like that. Or did he fall on over? Seems like a little bit of an issue there. Hopefully he's a-okay. The Ana moving on around, trying to get to that high ground, but it is all I Protect right now. They are playing on the outside. They don't want to give up their ground in terms of tranquility. And there we go with the pin. Next on the list gonna be Sun. Just gets face vaporized basically by Cyberbully and Chungha. And Team I Protect yet again with another solid defense. Looking nigh unstoppable honestly on this defensive end. It really took a Nano Blade and all she wrote there from Just Bully Shiv just to make it through on that first point. So will they rely on it yet again, and will it work a second time? That's gonna be the questions we are asking here and now. But anyway, Valkyrie available here for Chungha. Ambi can have that Graviton Surge, and Team I Protect going on over to that high ground. Looking for the position, looking to make it through to the other side, and here comes the shield play yet again. Cyber though with a tag onto one, catching out Duelist. Wants to go for another frag R2. Here comes Ambi though with that Graviton Surge. That is just gonna be a pretty solid suck from the black hole. Matrix now set on up. Easy kills here for Team I Protect. And overall, a solid endeavor there, making sure that everything is just gonna get vaporized along the way. Ambi right now, looking pretty potent. Still though, Valkyrie is available, Coalescence is in hand, and in the meantime, Widowmaker right now with the Infosight available. But here comes a leap on in, BJ Dotto deciding High could potentially go for the pick, but unfortunately, the healers are there in the windows, and Cyberbully trades one back immediately. Takes care of his son with a quick little flip. Headshot connects, gets a takedown. Infosight is available, both blazes now gonna let it rip, and onto Cyberbully goes. Beautiful bubble though, trying to save Ambi, getting the save for a little bit. Fade on out right now from Ever to just buy some time. And Blazer gonna get sniped up by the Fire Strike. Prediction there from Mansur, completely on point. And onto the objective we go. Ever right now trying to get the vaporization. Guns for hire, unable to get anything done. And Team I Protect defending that second point. Very close, but no cigar. Strong defense here from the blue hand side.
Switching sides.
Love this team. Seems like Tulis is enjoying his time there, and it's been pretty solid. Oh, thanks for the help to Madame Pai for checking that one out. And yeah, in the meantime, I'm just making sure that that's gonna be good. So watch the homies real quick.
Ready for battle.
Yo, what up? Oh, hey.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Okay, there you go. Just making sure that our matches are to be good. 8 kills gold, 6k heal gold. Is Duelist really going for those stats, and at least they're having fun. That's an important part there. For Team I Protect though, gonna be zipping on around, and yeah, Cyberbully playing Chase right now. After a solid defense like that, you would think that I Protect can really get things done, and Guns for Hire immediately spotted. Can't get punished, unfortunately. Never mind, it does happen. The Far Strike will get the KO, And without that main tank, it's going to be very, very difficult right now for the defense to hold on. Resurrection from Chunga, bringing Monsieur back into the lights. And inside from Unsure to get some frags yet again. Pin connects, BJ Dato unable to survive. Shiver in behind, takes care of Duelist. And Team I Protect, a very quick offense. After they almost full held the opposition, this time they show how it's done. And that is just an overrun to remember. All about damage here and now, and all about the capture. 6:10 on the clock. There is no real way for the blue hand side to lose this unless it's a complete meltdown in the cards. Anyway though, Monsieur is gonna be close to that shatter. Cyber Bullet ready with the pulse bomb in just a bit as well. For Team I Protect, they can go for a bait and switch. They have that Tracer to hop onto that point and really force out the reaction R2. Because Dorado has to turn around and really enlarge world economy. The only one close is Duelist. He has an Nano Boost in hand. He can't go for the top of it any time, but Blazer does get a pretty good pick off onto Ambi. He drops on down thinking his job is done. Unfortunately, it just isn't gonna work. Team I Protect going to climb. Here comes Gun for High right now. Trying to go for the pin. Coalescence now in hand. Grab from the Surge is not going to be available for either, but instead it's the Nano Boost on the Reaper. 3 kills here, and now Team I Protect moving on forward. A quick flurry using their ultimates, and this is looking to be game, set, and match for I Protect.
Victory. Play of the game. Triple kill.
Play of the game over to Shiver. Very well deserved. Very quick victory actually. 3 kills per blade. A good average there for Mr. Shiver. And he's gonna get all damn upvotes. There you go, guys. That's another one biting the dust. And it seems like we are winding down and what we go. Oh, never mind. We've got a lot of people still actually. So joke's on me. So we'll see what's gonna be next on the list, who's gonna be staying on or not. But in the meantime, we are still in the OverRush PH Pugs. Thank you to Mr. Duelist. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. So what's next on the list, ladies and gents? What's next on the list? NYXL is tank. London is DPS. Seoul is support. Who else has to hop out? 2 captains, I think. Gotta get some captains again, ladies and gents. And who's it gonna be? Drops. As the drops command still works. Palitan ko yung command. Palitan ko yung command. How do you change commands just through the chat? Where's my Nightbot? The drops. Can I be captain? Okay. One more. Shiver ever. Still gonna need another one, that's for sure. So we'll see who's that one. Who's the next captain on our list? Let's see. Command drops. Go grab a Valorant key from one of the partnered streamers. Make sure you use an NA Riot account to link to your Twitch. There you go. So this is gonna be a lot more helpful now. You want drops? Is match full? No, I can cap. There you go. There you go. Easy clap. Gotcha. Oh, why are you so sad, Chukati? No, no to sadness for little doggo. Very, very cute doggo. Very cute. Nemu. First pick above. Rio gets map. Already fixed it. One of the partnered streamers. Make sure you use an NAR account. Does that help out? I figured it out. I did it myself. Oh, chickadee. Such a cute puppy. I wonder if it's gonna grow up to be an ultra cute dog also. Show pet on stream. Kings Row already played KR. Cannot. Cyanide is first pick. I'm +2, right? +3. Or is cat? Cat. Cat outside. Here is Popper. Any map is good. Okay. This is the Popper. There you go. It's on my mouse pad, so it's very difficult. We have 2 picks above. Oi, oi, oi! Don't lick the mouse! Oi! Oi! Me +3. Yeah. Don't lick the mouse, Chukudi. Come on, why you gotta be like this? And let's play something we don't usually play. What's +2 again? Root. JDC and Sander. +2 is winner. +3 is loser. Nemu 2 above. That's how it rewards victories. What does have a cat? Show cat on stream so FES can win. They still didn't win though. They still didn't win even though the cat was just there the whole time. On stream. It was close, it was close, it was close. Ark and Egan. And then Rio can get one more. Who's that next on the list? Got Jungha. Easy clap, boys. Okay. And that puts BJ here. Sun. Okay, real quick, let's fix it one up. Okay, oop, lol. Wait. Nemu, lol, or JM? Let's fix it one up real quick. I got surprised someone suddenly showed up. I showed it on stream, it was literally behind me the whole time. Never mind, lol. Ryuk, 1 below. Hi. Nemu, 1 below. Ambi, Chunga, Cyber, Mature, Shiver, and Ever, and then Ryuk can get the last 2 afterwards. I think the cat's power was given to them in HLC when they literally full health savior. Goddamn, that's a really strong showing. Ryuk 2 below. Chukudi, you are so cute. You are my main squeeze right now. Ah, puppy. His little puppy. BJ Data and Blazer. Chukudi. Below me. Ryuk. From Chung to Ever. Yeah. I need some tanks though, that's for sure. Shiver. Shiver and Chukde. Shiver versus Cyanide and Cyber. Okay. 2-2-2 Team names, then we go. Make sure that you guys we got our 2-2-2 up. Who's flexing? I feel. Will you Shiver equals lose? So it's our reaction gets Shiver versus Cyanide. Is it gonna be another old school rivalry? Shiver versus Cyanide is something I like seeing. Okay. Bully Shiv. Protect, Shiver, win. Protect. Shiver equals win. Okay. Protect, Shiv equals W. And what's for Nemu? Just bully Shiv 2.0. Just fine. Fine. Let's go. That should be good enough. There's so much SEA people on that first part of the match, on the first part of the stream, because I was like, we gotta have the SEA guys, we gotta have the SEA broadcast. No joke. I'm not accepting that we don't get to stream Savior versus FES Riptide. That has to happen. And here we go right now. We're still in an SEA thing, and it is Protect Shiv equals W equals win. Actually, it's complete that one up versus the side of Just Bully Shiv number 2. Version 2.0 actually. 2.0. So it really is all about bullying Mr. Shiver today, but so far it hasn't really panned out in that way, so yeah. We didn't get to really score Hanamura. Hanamura was taken 2-1, and number 6 right here right now. April 13, 2020 yet again, and this is our 6th game of the night, and we are on Route 66. So 6th game on Route 66 doesn't seem like I did it on purpose or anything, but in this instance we are gonna have our composition. It's real. Playing the support of all things, surprisingly. JDC there as well, Sander right now. Willing to work together with the rest of the squad. Easy clap into this matchup. Shiver playing that Soldier 76 and Sire Bully actually on the Orisa. Meantime, on the opposite end, it's Nemrin. Welcome on that Zarya Cyanide. Alongside him on the McCree, we got Archdaniel, as well as a Lucia here for Aegon. And then overall, it is going to be UJP, MG, and ZGX and KG with Ambi 2 Goods. And JBS 2.0 versus the side of Protect equals win. And we are gonna see who's gonna be taking it here on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66 and get your gas filled on up. As the payload already rounding the corner, look to make it through the gas station and through to where they are set on up. Shots still keeping on, coming already, and in the meantime, it's gonna be Cyanide trying to get the frags out, but Sander is up on top, looking to be in a prime position to just get the damage done in the first place. For Sander, he's using this high ground to a good degree. He's making sure he's safe and sound, especially against the antics of Archdaniel all the way down below. The Tracer though, zipping on out. Shiver gonna be able to get the kill. Double hit scan here, and now King Protect Shiv. If I Smurf, does that mean my stats reset? I add Smurf. There's an Ilios tab. If you tell me who you are. Better to keep one account though. Like I can add it. It just works out that way. But Ambi and Archdaniel gonna get some frags, and Just Please Shiv seems like they're getting the bullying on this time, and that is the victory that they're trying. Sander gonna get taken down there. Cyanide with the shots, and overall Just Please Shiv right now looking to get through that high ground. Deadeye is available here for Cyanide, and in the meantime Sander is close to his Shiver. He's trying to get that tactical visor, but he's just getting really punished in many angles. Okay, though, for Team Protect, we do have the Flux available, and they're trying to get in position. But easy clap right now, just completely blew himself up with the Hyperspheres, and Archdaniel zipping on around yet again. A pesky fly, trying to creep on over, and in behind it, he's close to that full bomb. Looking for a stick, looking for a takedown, gets the kill on the Rio, who literally hops on it. Recalling though out in front on to the sidelines of Shiver, and in this instance he's running on away. Fourth return to go make that 5 here for the defensive end. In the meantime on the attack, it's Just Bully Shiv having a lot in the back. Scarfell Surge though gonna come on over. Deadeye is there, Never gonna be able to get the takedown off the run, but easy claps, time to shine. He goes for the Flux, 2 frags on the board, Protect Shiv keeping things up, and it's 3-for-1 trade. So far so good right here, right now for the right hand side, and their offense just not stagnating whatsoever. In the meantime, here on the defense they have the sound barrier, but Rio refusing to use it. Highly unfortunate because they needed those shields to stay alive, and now this is the payload gonna get captured by the offense.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
So another one here, and now Just Bully Shiv looking pretty potent in this one. 5 minutes on the clock, an absolute snowball so far. And thank you, Mr. Vernon, for coming on and enjoy whatever game you're gonna play. See you later. As here comes the flashback already. Sire Bully will get stunned up. Cyanide right now. He's gonna be pretty much ham all throughout. And the tracking on point. Easy clap gonna go down. Sandbar gonna be there. Rio making sure everything is gonna be fine. And Danny Pulls gonna get tossed to the floor. And in this instance, it's Cyanide getting the frag on back. Maybe the Moira gonna be the target. Ambi instead goes for the charge, brings along the corpse of the Reinhardts. And Shiver just getting vaporized right now by VJEM. solid flurry of kills here for the offensive angle. And it's now 4:17 on the clock, looking to make sure that it's gonna pan out well for you. Oh, I think my dog is cold, so I'm just gonna keep it bundled up in my hoodie. As here comes Zambi, he's charging on in, looking to make it through to the other side. In the meantime, there we go with the shatter. Only gonna get the hit onto Rhea from above. It's Cyanide charging up that Deadeye, looking to make sure that he can get the angle on. Looking for a sniper too. Sander in the meantime though, zipping on around, and the payload already so close. Shipper swaps over to the Genji. It's just not working out. Way too far off to get that Dragon Blade in the first place. We'll see though if he can picks in behind. One already. Takes care of Cyanide. His Nemesis Nemori in the meantime. Looking for another one. Sees the support line in front of him. And just blowing everything up to Kingdom Come. Archdaniel fragging out. Payload getting pushed. Shipper gonna dash on it just to die. Cyberbully the last one to fall. And Easy Clap apparently gonna get the touch at the last moment. Sand Barrier the pop from Aegon, making sure that no one's gonna die anytime soon. Sander vaporized first. Very quick reaction there from the offensive angle. And Easy Clap gonna go down. I feel now set up by Rio. JDC buying time alongside him. But the Coalescence is here in to prey. And all about kills, all about frags. And the right hand side will be able to get the capture. The lobby okay? The lobby full? Yes it is.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Here we go again, and Protect Shiv equals win. Not really getting any real victories right now with 3:13 on the clock on the offensive side. It's been a very difficult road for the defense, but hey, we'll see if they can actually change things around on to the other round. But just Bully Shiv though, basically the components has been to play their namesake, bully Shiver as much as possible, really make him a non-factor. But overall, they're just able to get the flanks and the push that they need to find the angles that they want to just destroy the opposition. Anyway though, Sander and Shiver playing that Tracer, playing the... Oh,
Greetings.
you see Shiver back on to the Gengu. So yeah, it's all about DPS right here right now. They were the ones on DPS earlier on. And we are not going to see any gold swaps whatsoever because that's how these things work. In the meantime though, we get in position. It's Cyanide right now, trying to make it through onto the high ground already with the Kree. In the meantime, it's still the Ryan Zarya. All about feeling comfy, all about looking to get in position. And in this instance, we'll see how the red hand side is going to play things out, as they are going to be defending on top of the gas station.
Stop the pain.
For Team Protect Shiv, they are going to look for the push. And here comes the Wrecking Ball trying to make it through. In the meantime though, Shiver right now looking for opportunities. He's going to start off with a Genji. Going to be a pretty easy way to just get the damage done in the first place. High ground though taken here by Ambi already. And in this instance, looking to get back in position. Crouches around. Looking to get on around instead. Sander trying to find the flank, but Cyanide as well as Archdaniel already onto those flanks, having the flashbang, having the traps available. We'll see though how Arc is gonna blow things up, setting something up by the payload itself. Chunks though keeping on coming. Cyanide gonna get on the board. There we go with the trap getting triggered. Temperin on to the field as well. 3 kills right here right now. Good trap onto Easy Clap, and that is gonna be the meme machine going down pretty quickly. So for Shiver, he's backing on now, topping on around. Neverprint really finding his form, and the Zarya looking pretty potent so far. Anyway though, for Just Bully Shiv, another solid defense in their arsenal. They have been very on points with exactly how to play things out with whatever composition they're running in the first place. And in this instance, it's Sander going on over to the other side instead, trying to get the flank on, trying to find an angle of opportunity. And that Cyanide getting pelleted by bullets. Blinking on as much as possible for Archdaniel though. He can go for that Riptire. I feel already set up for him, but he doesn't want to do it as of yet. Confidence here for the defensive angle. They're holding on to their ults, even in the face of the Coalescence. But as I say that, grab the surge into the Riptire. That's frags on the board yet again. 3 ultimates used right now by Just Bully Shiv, using that Coalescence by the middle marker of the fights. But still, it's pretty fine here for the defense. They are gonna have that Amp Matrix, gonna allow Cyanide to really pop off and pop heads. On the opposite angle though, for Protect Shiv, they are gonna make it to that first corner. They are looking to play it out with the beat and the blade. Grabbing the surge gonna be a good combo as well. It really depends though how Cyberbully is gonna get the catch on in the first place. And in the meantime, shots not keeping on coming. Easy clap. Gonna get on the board. Sander though, from the flank, catches one out. That is gonna be time for the grab into the dragon. No beat right now. Gonna be enough to just secure that one. And in the meantime, easy clap sitting on that payload. Pushing that one. Good setup there from the Wrecking Ball to really call the attention. And time now gonna be taken here by the blue hand side. It's time for easy clap to really initiate things for Protect Shiver equals win, as they are gonna need to really protect their blinds. Anyway though, we got easy clap onto this high ground, really zipping on away. In the meantime, holding onto that sound barrier, making sure that everything is going to be fine and dandy. Biotic Arco tossed and Abby into the forefront he goes. Gets the shatter on. 1-for-1 trade so far. Making sure that this offense is going to stop in its tracks. But the beat right now from Ryuk allowed the beatdown to happen. The sound barrier is such a good game changer and really turning things around in terms of that healing, in terms of that HP value. A big burst of shields, protecting you from everything and anything out in front. And it seems like the offense is going to be able to get the push that they need. Anyway though, here for Protect Shiv equals win. They're looking pretty potent right now. They figure out their form, and they are coming closer and closer to some ultimates. But in the meantime, it's already time for Blizzard. Just release Shiv, throwing that one onto the floor. Payload is getting hampered overall. And a proper rotation here for the red hand side. They didn't get picked off while transitioning. They're trying to go for the fight, and they have found the angle that this will safely bring them to the objective field of view. But anyway, here for Archdaniel, he's still playing this Mei onto the high ground. He goes using that Ice Ball to just boost himself up. In the meantime though, Ambi catches out Shiver. No blade for you right now. It's a proper pickoff from the Winston yet again. And this has really turned into the Shiver vs. the World show basically. They have really been trying to catch out the opposing Genji in many regards. And this time though, we'll see if Shiver can really do something with this blade. He's looking to get in position. Might really request something like Coalescence to help him out. JDC in the meantime holding on to that beam, and they get a frag onto the one on the defensive end. Coalescence in hand, blade is available. We'll see how this one is gonna go. It's not okay. Give me a sec, Mr. Bretter, and I'll let you in. As Ryuk now gonna get on the board. Shiver in the meantime with a frag onto one. Moving over to that high ground, really trying to get the flank on. We'll see how this is gonna pan out. The Zarya of Nemerin having a lot of energy, but unfortunately, she didn't have enough HP behind it. Just doesn't work out there. In the meantime, though, here you go. Sent you a friend request, so hopefully you can actually see that one coming. And in the meantime, Shiver and Cyber Bully. Frag's all abound. Dark Dave, flying into the skylines. And okay, Shuriken's being tossed. That is the Genji. Can get in position, but oh, Ryuk playing very aggressively. The Lucia right now. Moving over to that high ground. It's time for the zaps. It's time for the action. And we're gonna leap on over to the other side. Archdaniel in the meantime popping that blizzard. I'll see how this is gonna work. Just Bully Shift trying to defend. Make sure the payload is gonna be in their care. But there we go with the Sandfire. Aegon really keeping this push going on the defensive end. It's pretty solid so far. Grabbing the surge right now tossed. The Reinhardt and the Zarya clumped up together. Cyanide gonna get the frag on back. He's close to the Tactic Slicer. Gonna be a good way for them to hold, but Sander in behind. He's always out. Being so sneaky. And the Soldier 76 getting some kills out of nowhere. Cyanide now coming closer and closer to his own Tactical Visor. It's time for the aim button to try and get the tracking going. Sees the Genji already of Shiver. He's trying to hide, make sure he's not gonna die with the blade in hand. In the meantime, we're still not gonna have Shiver gonna go down. Cyanide trying to brawl against the opposition. It's all about the fights here, and now Ryuk trying to really body that Soldier 76, but it's just not happening. Helix Rocks connect instead, and Ryuk right now with a sound barrier to boots to try and turn the flip on over. It's time for overtime as Nemerin goes down. Aegon gonna die as well, and in the meantime, we'll see how this one is gonna work. The push coming to a shove, the payload gonna get captured, and there you go. For sure, Team Protect Shiv, a minute 23 on the clock, looking good so far into this one. And in the meantime, Coalescence is in hand for JDC as well. Gonna be very interesting how this plays out, as Archdaniel gonna go down to hand of Cyberbully. Right click, gonna connect there.
My ultimate is charging.
In the meantime though, they don't have much time. Minute 04 remaining. The Coalescence still available here for JDC. Pulse Bomb though, ready to go for Arctaniel. He's been giving some really good frags with his ultimate so far. We'll see if it's going to be the same case today. As there we go with the Pulse Bomb design, misses onto the Batiste. Shiver instead, getting the blade in hand. Coalescence from JDC as well to help things out. That's a lot of damage being done by those two heroes, but eventually, it's Nemerin holding his ground. Gonna get frag on back. Here comes Easy Clap, marching on forward. And we'll see if it's gonna be enough for the side of the defense to hold. They have to deal with the Tackle Advisor. They have to deal with how this one's gonna play out. And the shots now keeping on coming, looking for a target or two. Easy Clap gonna get that frag. Zyro Bully getting on the board as well. And overall, the offensive angles with the Graviton Surge keeping them up. Cyanide trying to run on it. It's just not gonna happen. And a minute to 3:51. Second round coming our way on Route 66.
Score
Pretty rare occurrence actually to get a second round, but hey,
3.
it is what it is, and we'll see how this one's gonna go.
Initiating.
Okay,
match.
okay. You okay? Night. Okay. Night Shiver. Anyone want it? Fish fry? Yes. Thank you, Mr. Shiver. Okay, fish fry. There you go. So, Mr. Shiver having to hop on that probably is told to get a good night's rest or something. Sad. Names are screwed now without Shiver. Sad. Okay, I was Team 1 tricks.
Ready for battle.
It's okay, you got this, Blazer. You'll find one. You'll find one. You got this.
I think I might be a little overdressed for this play.
I don't know. So, goodbye, Shiver. Hope you had a good day today, and we are gonna get into our second round on Route 66. A pretty rare occurrence, that's for sure. We'll see how this one's gonna go as the defense right now of Cyanide and Arctaniel. It's gonna be all about explosives with Farah and the Mercy with the Junkrat to boot. On the opposite angle though, it's Sander right now, playing the Kree. Get in position. Cowboy Bebop, trying to make it through, trying to make sure everything's gonna be fine and dandy. And in this instance, Disease Clap and Zyro Bully playing that Ryan and the Zarya.
Escort the payload.
Shots keeping on coming and Cyanide just making it rain all throughout. Farah and the Mercy together with one another. It's all about damage being done here by the red hand side. Pelleting with bullets, pelleting with grenades, pelleting with rockets. A lot of variety here for the red hand side. But Fish Fry gets a catch onto Arctaniel. Good snipe there from the Mei. Going for the flank already. In behind, gets the frost onto Arc. Punch though. Doesn't get a kill, but eventually the spray does. Nice one now set on up twice already. Arctaniel falling in the field of battle. And in behind, Cyanide gets a flank, catches out Sander, no HP. The McCree having no heals whatsoever. And we'll get taken down there. Lucia Moira all the way down below. No real way to get the heals unless someone adjusts. But it is what it is, and this is still gonna be Cyanide up above with the rocket barrage. Shut down though by Cyber Bully. Easy flank on up. Decides, hey, I can just point my beam, get that takedown there, and it's time for overtime. Ambi though with the type onto one. Cyber Bully doing the damage that needs to be done. And here for Protect Shiv, Eagles win. They don't have Shiver anymore, but they are looking to protect that payload. Unfortunately, it's only gonna be Fisher right left, but he's gonna be able to turn things around with that Blizzard. It's time for the Frost. It's time for the kills, and Ambi right now gonna get lifted on away. Takedown onto the Reinhardt, looking really good right now. Cyanide stunned up, and a clutch proper play there from Fish Fry. He's able to save the day with his Blizzard, and now the blue hand side gonna get a point push in. Fish Fry getting that Blizzard just in time, and that's a huge one, honestly. Exactly what they needed it by the payload itself. Really penultimate scenario, overtime ticking on away, very close to that first point, and that is all she wrote there. It means I don't the red hand side, Nemerin, Aegon, and Ambi all looking to make it through. Full lobby right here right now. Cyber Bully getting on the board, and there you go, 3 frags for the blue hand side. Getting the push on, making sure. Oh, never mind, blue. One slot. You're actually in. I thought it was full, but I remember Fish Fry actually came in because Shiver left. So yeah, we do have a slot, and Salah's gonna be getting into this one. Now Deadeye is available here for Sander, and this is a really proper push here for the blue hand side. They have gotten a lot of momentum in their favor, and there is no real way for the red hand side to really contest this right now. Cyanide trying to be cheeky. When's the next Pugs? Wednesday probably. Wednesday probably. It usually is Wednesday in the first place. Imagine getting 6-man fire right now. It's pretty much happening here. The Deadeye though is available. Fisheye is coming closer and closer to the Blizzard Den. And yeah, we'll hope to see Salah into our next session. But he is here right now. Seems like he's a little busy though. Shots not keeping on coming. Cyberbully gonna get fragged at. And Arctanel made those 2 kills. But hey, Sander gonna throw over the flashbang. Desperate dip right now for the offense inside. And JDC with a lasted shepherd. He goes for the coalescence. The 3 of Lucio though hopping on around, and he's trying to survive. And look at this, the offense still surviving. In the end, it's just not gonna happen. That was a pretty strong carry there from Arctanel at the last moment in time with the Reaper. But it really just goes to show the map placed there by the red hand side where they went for the fight onto the corner, exactly where the Reaper can get some value. Unfortunately though, for Just Bully Shiv, well, they will have to go a long way to get this victory, and that is 5 points on the board for Protect Shiv equals win. All the way through. That's a very hard test right now, and that is a very long push to try and deal with. We'll see though how this is gonna work on out. And who's in our lobby right now? We do have 2 slots available, but that's how it is. Thanks for the follow there to Clarence Adonis. There you go. I read it through the OBS, but yeah, Clarence Adonis 7. Thank you, man. Ketchup. Yeah, I got some ketchup there, guys. I butchered that name, reading it through that one. But hey, Protect Shiv equals W. You just need to defend this first or the second point, and they are good to go. 4 minutes, not gonna get added on whatsoever. It's looking pretty good here for the blue hand side. Orisa and a Bastion, a Torbjorn to boot. A very strong composition if it works out in your favor, but it's gonna be very hard if they're unable to really set on up into the next point. Honestly, these Bastion defenses are basically enabled by how well your team can play on the fly. It's not about trying to go for a fight anywhere and everywhere. It really is just looking for angles and spots to set on up with the Bastion in the first place, because it is a turret that is looking to destroy. Fishfly also playing the Torbjorn right now. It is basically a pretty big firing range for the blue team. They are looking pretty good on the high ground right now, making sure that they get the shots to connect. Arctanel in the meantime down below. Halo getting pushed. Behind though, it's just a BJ making sure that he can get on through to the other side. Going for the top up. Arctanel going to be going over to the left hand side right now, making sure that he can get the bolts on. And it's easy clap in position for the Orisa to work. Take that down now. Gonna get the connection. Here comes the tank mode already. 1-for-1 trade so far. A leap on in courtesy of Ambi. And the Winston gonna go on down. Fishfly though on the board. The turret's getting that kill. And he's looking for a few hammer swings as well. Overall though, for Protect Shiv equals W, they are able to elapse that time already. 1.5 minutes into this one. And things are looking good for the blue hand side. Anyway though, Multicore is available, gonna be a good way to get the zone later on onto the payload. But in the meantime, an Anibus on either side, either Ambi might make a difference here, courtesy of Aiken. Hoping to get in position. Here comes the lead right now. Ambi gets in position, and here comes the Bastion, putting in some work. Sander vaporizing his compatriots, vaporizing his counterparts and his opposition. And his Bastion right now looking really solid. All about Protect Shiv equals W. They see Nemerin. That's Zarya trying to get on away. Just maybe a little bit of a med back there to keep the top up on. Grabbing the Surge though is available, and sign out. You're gonna swap on over to a Sombra instead. Pretty interesting. If you can actually get the hack on either to that Bastion or the Orisa, that can be a good way to just stop the defense in its tracks. But Cyanide instead going for the back cap. Could be very, very sneaky. And in the meantime, it's Ambi now calling the attention away. Fish Fry though dropping on down. Sander in the meantime keeping on with the shots. And Arcano shows up just in his face. Fish Fry though getting brawled on. And we can still see the damage potential courtesy of the Bastion. Cyanide desperate to try to get the hack. It's just not gonna happen. And here comes a drop on down yet again. Aegon will get caught out in the open. And that is another one biting the dust courtesy of Sander. Now the tank mode is available, and for Sander, they're looking to make sure that they can set on up with one penultimate clash. The turtle getting a little bit of credence as well, and in the meantime, Ambi right now trying to make it through with this Roadhog. The Bastion though keeping on with the bullets. Here comes Sander getting in position. Oh my god, it's all about damage right now. Looking for angles, looking for opportunities. Unfortunately, not seeing Arcano whatsoever. Easy clap though in position already onto the payload. And seems like the defense transitioning to a low ground setup. Rampage though from JDC. Not the best one there. Seems like you forgot to press that Q yet again. And the angle from the Rampage not in the proper spots. That might cost them the defense here. Easy clap looking to get in position. Arcano making a rain from the inside. But he will meet the barrier. There we go with the halt. Cyberbully right now gonna go down to the hand of VJE. And Fish Fry with a last hurrah. He puts down the multi-core onto the payload, trying to force people out. And Fish Fry in the meantime does get the burn onto VJEM. Overtime now taking away. Sander moves over to the Tracer. Arcano getting caught by the multi-core as well. But this is gonna be an overtime push happening for the red hand side. Anyway, the push coming to shove. And here for the red hand side, they're looking to make it through. Podgy from the Torbjorn, not even there. But interesting enough, Sander still gonna stay onto the Tracer. They could have gone for the Bastion yet again. One clash to win is all they need. But here right now, it's all about time and space being created by the Speedster in the first place. Arcano though is on the Pharah, still staying on. Playing into the skylines of the Grand Canyon. Gonna go onto the inside, really ignoring whatever is behind them. And doesn't even care. Just fully shipped. 3 frags on the board. Good high ground control taken already by the offensive angle. And Fish Fry is scored up. Gonna go taken down yet again. Gravity Surge now available here for Cyberbully. Will they stay on to the Sander Tracer? That's gonna be the real question here. As the payload is coming closer and closer. Cyber gonna let it rip. I really want to go for Ambi, but the Roadhog shrugging it off. It's time to go for the KO. Ambi will get that takedown there. JDC in the meantime gonna catch out one, but he's inside that Dragon Strike. The eye field will save the day. Desperate endeavor here to protect Shiv, but Rio actually gonna come on out. Big mistake there, because the payload is so close to the end already. One last chance, one last ride, and losing Sander is something they cannot afford. Supercharger though is available. Fish Fry right now out in the face of Ambi. Here comes the Overlord, and it's gonna be time for Arcano to put in the hurting onto Easy Clap. Supercharger now set by the Orisa. Barry not really in the best spot. He doesn't have the fortify, can't really get a touch on, and victory goes over to Team Red. They will take it 6-5 in a very contested Route 66 map.
Play of the game.
Play of game always going to the supports. And there you go, Coalescence apparently. Podgy material. There you go, guys. That's another one done. And yeah. Poor Mr. Ark. Okay, who we got? Wow, Mr. Ganizaka's back. Thank you, Ark. No problem there. yeah, it's okay, Ark. 12. 12 plus 1. Wow. Okay. I can fix it, I guess. I can fix. Wait long. VJ, Sun, Blazer, Kaguya, Mons, Unknown, Ever, Not Okay, Thomas, Osh, Grand, Fish Fry, Sinks. Thank you, Ryuk. Sec, let me sort. So Blazer, Kaguya, VJ, Grand, Osh, wait, Mons, Blazer, VJ, and where it's not okay. Sir Daks. I'll give my slot to others. Okay, Mr. Sun. No goats. One volunteer for the slot. Wait lang. Anyway, Excel is tank. London is DPS. Seoul is support. There you go. Oh, anyway. China is gonna cop my again. Let's see how this one goes. I'm a fish. I can tell. It's hard for me to fix the rules if y'all ain't swapping. Thank you, JDC. Like, it's hard for me to fix the rules, that's for sure. It's kind of creepy. Never mind, I don't want that song. Osh, Unknown, Fish Fry, Gods, Evergrande, Laser, Kaguya, Thomas, BJ Dot. So this is a little difficult actually to fix. Honestly, it's a little difficult to fix. Because FES Boys is 4, they're 3, they're 2. Okay, wait. That's hard. This is pretty hard. Thomas and Fish Fry, Blazer and Kaguya need to be there. And tank. Kaguya and Blazer. I don't really know how to. I have to split up VJ, Kaguya, and Blazer. Yeah, that's happening. Anyone want the red tank slot? Like, I don't know what Thomas plays. See? How can I tell if you don't swap icons? So whatever. I get Ana, get Pochi. I know, right? Maybe. Okay. So Ambi again. I can volunteer. See them with Ambi. So y'all together for next game. I think it's better. Yeah, okay. Kaguya and Blaze, yeah, on you on tanks. Okay. Let's play on Lijiang. We haven't played Lijiang yet. Grand YSP. Big ZZZ. This guy. Anyway, let's go. FES Boys, and then Washed Up PH. Washed Up PH and Washed Up Grand. There you go. Laser Kaguya. Okay, this should be good. Oh! Friend request from D Grandis Auto. Can't believe that's happening.
Now arriving at Lijiang
That's my
Tower.
boy. And wait lang. Get rid of this one. Let's put you in. The na Valorant mo ba? The new hotness. Where is my Grandest Auto Valorant? That's the real question. That's a real question for Mr. Grand. But we are gonna get into another one. And this time it's gonna be game number 7 for 13-20, and it is Lijiang Tower. We are actually having a pretty long session today, getting matches after matches after matches. But in the meantime, it's Kaguya-sama working together with Blazer in the tank line. It's not okay with Monsieur on that DPS. And finally, Osh and Grand is also playing the supporting roles. Meantime, on the red team, it's BJ Dotso. So we're actually separated from the two, but hey, he'll make it too onto the tank. Never gonna be there as well. Fish Fry and Thomas gonna be deciding, hey, we're gonna be on DPS instead. It's Unknown and finally Ever on the supporting roles, and it is gonna be teams of Washed Up Grand versus the squad of FES Boys. Just making sure that these things can be balanced as possible, and I feel like this is how it's gonna be. But hey, it is what it is. I want Mika Shatters, which means it's just not happening. But It is what it is because not here or whatever. It just happens that way. Anyway though, Blades are gonna be up on top, trying to take that high ground, but sure in the meantime, sticking around with Tracer. And it's very interesting. I would love to see the dynamic between the two DPS lines against each other. It's not KOK and Monsieur together versus Fishfry and Thomas with a lot of experience with one another. It's gonna be very interesting how this plans out. But VJ Dado takes care of Kaguya-sama as Blazer catches out one, but a tank line here and now for the blue hand side already eviscerated. Osh trying to go for the top of Grandis Auto, playing that Lucio. Seems like the OG FPS boy gonna be back into the field, and he's gonna be looking for that speed boost to enable his team to get into that victory. There we go with the shots Monsieur right now, popping that recall. And in the meantime, VJ Dado popping that kinetic grass as well. Hammer swings are about. Blazer gonna get on back into the fold, and washed up Grand looking pretty potent into this one. Seems like our Lucio isn't as washed up as you would believe, but hey, they're looking for the capture, they're looking for the points, and they are slowly but surely getting it. Speed though, courtesy of Unknown. Here comes the Coalescence, and there is gonna be the Dragon Strike as the Dragon Sword. What? Holy crap! The Dragon Blade, I completely flubbed that one, but it's not okay. See, I'm not okay, guys, and he's making sure that I'm not gonna be okay. It doesn't really get too much with that blade though, and Unknown gonna be able to get the kill onto Osh instead. Frags all about, and FPS boys trying to get the push on over. Here comes the right hand side's on the offensive immediately, and just tearing apart the opposition. Seems like it's just not happening. For Grandis Auto, he's gonna be sipping on over to the left hand side. Payload gonna get a point, gonna get captured. What the fuck is up with me this game? So yeah, not a good start for me, but this has been a good start for both of our teams. Blazer though does line up that Shatter, and he's gonna get stunned on 3. Perfect timing there from Washed Up Grand, and here comes the Nana Boost courtesy of Osh. That's a proper timing there from Blazer, and he's gonna go for the pin. Ever gonna get taken down, and as quick as FPS boys took the capture, they are gonna lose it pretty much instantaneously. And Washed Up Grand gets the points on back. 31% and counting, and this session going the long haul. This is game number 7, ladies and gentlemen, and we're keeping on with what we got. Anyway, no sand barrier is available. Pulse bomb right now from Monsieur, and in behind he's looking around to try and be sneaky. A pulse bomb's gonna be very, very good to get the stick on, but unfortunately it's onto Ever. It can fade on away. Now ignore the Tracer. Here comes the Coalescence into the Flux. Blade gonna use up, but it's not okay. But he doesn't have the Nana Boost, unfortunately. Instead, they go for the Beat Blade, and it's gonna be enough for Washed Up Grand to get some kills on back. But will it be enough? Hard fought struggle. Grandis Auto gonna be slipping on around on that point. Shatter right now from Blazer puts Ever to the floor, and one hammer swing will get that KO. Unknown, unable to get the peel off in time, but a solo grab onto Genji, gonna get that kill instead. Kaguya-sama on the left hand side trying to get on away. Here comes Monsieur zipping on back to the objective, and seems like FPS boys forgetting about their positioning, forgetting about what's there to play for, and Monsieur gonna be recalling right now to stay alive. Grand actually gonna catch out PJ, and here comes the push right now, courtesy of the blue hand side. They can see Thomas already. That's gonna be the Teo there. Osh in the meantime with a kill on back, and then Nanobus is available, but Unknown trying to get a little bit of that Reddit Lucio as well. Blazer gonna kill himself instead, and it's time for the Nanobus on the Kaguya-sama. He's close to the Gravity Surge, looking to get the beam on. Trying to find the fry, trying to find the push, and he wants to go for fish fry, but that is gonna be Doofus going down. Kaguya-sama popping that bubble just in time. VJ Dado throwing over that rock, but it just isn't gonna happen. Neverend though getting back on the board. Blazer on the left hand side. It's time for the hammer swings yet again. It's not okay. Trying to charge up that blade. Unknown gonna go down, but Ever will get the return of the favor, as that is the other Lucio of Grandis Auto getting felled. Osh now onto the list of casualties, and FPS boys holding the line this time. They are going to be able to defend at a proper state. 82% to 65, and it seems like the FPS boys finally find their footing here on control center. But keep an eye on Grandis Auto. He's close to that sand barrier, and he's looking to really just persevere and get things done. Trying to get a push on over, and here comes the sand barrier against the Graviton Surge, making sure his team is alive and breathing. It's not okay, unfortunately. Won't have the Nano Boost at any point in time unless Osh can really charge things up. Going for the sleep dart already, and here comes the grab. It's time to whip out the blade. They turn around, but it's just gonna be too late. Here comes the swings already in behind. Thomas gonna do the same beat blade versus a naked one after the grab, and it is FPS boys with the advantage. The Nano Blade a little too late. Thomas gonna get that kill out in the air, and that is gonna be a solid flurry from both ends, but it's FPS boys right now with the advantage. Overtime though ticking on the way. Grandis Auto gonna be back into the fold, trying to wall ride his victory. Random wall right back to that point. Monsieur in the meantime, Nana boosted up this time by Osh, and can Mons actually do it with the Tracer? We've seen him be exceptional on the D.Va, but he doesn't really play the DPS as often. He does flex it over on the Pugs from time to time, and we'll see if he's learned a thing or two. He's close to the pulse bomb, trying to survive. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the recall in time. Will get taken down there by Unknown. Grandis Alta now getting bounced around. Fish Fry really bouncing that frog everywhere and anywhere. And 182 FES boys with the first map taken.
Score.
Pretty close matchup here, and now I'm happy got to balance it this way. But here for the red hand side, they will take the advantage. Pretty good so far. Anyway though, into Gardens we go. But in the meantime, because you're a professional, shoutouts to Madame Mika Fabula to, you know, if we're gonna do some ad reads and stuff, you got this, Mika. Courtside reporter, that's for sure. But hey, washed up Grand, gonna be looking to get this push on. I do have to reply to emails after this, so it's gonna be busy. I wish I could relax after Pugs, but I have so many things to do actually afterwards. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I consider this a break, maybe. It's pretty chill, honestly. I don't wanna, you know, just overexert myself. But you know what is gonna be exerting right now? FES boys, and what they want to do, they play the far here for Fish Fry. And they're getting frags on the board, and no even getting a boop on the Grand Assaulta. He's trying to put the wall right, it just doesn't happen. And FES boys going on with a really hot start. Really even trying to get Blazer, but that is the Steadfast, not allowing Unknown to get the boop whatsoever. Push though coming to shove, and FES boys with the initial capture. Uptime. We've been here for 3 hours, you know, we've been doing this. Papos, pasus, apot. Nice spelling. How long? Quick. How long? Come on, Blazer. Tell me how long. Bruh. If you're taking 10 minutes, I'm subbing you. Jesus. A few seconds. Okay, go then. I trust. Go. Go. Pasus. Pasus ang puta. I didn't know what he was saying till he said P. I was like, what the fuck is Blazer on? What's pasus? English or Filipino? I have no idea what that means. Yeah, we'll just give him a sec. I'll give him a little real reset. Seems like he's having a few issues on the technical aspect. But in the meantime, yeah, this is the OverRush PH Pugs. And what else do I have to do? I'm trying to deck my catalog. Tomorrow we are going to have our New Wave Invitationals broadcast. And meantime, pasub po. Are you gonna sub Blazer in already? How's our deliverables? Where we got them? So yeah, graphics, we're gonna need that one. Probably tomorrow morning we'll release the rest of the teams, and then later on in the afternoon we'll release the Tuesday schedule. That kind of thing. It means you are a true Pinoy. It means you are a true Pinoy, my friend. That's pretty much it. Where the fuck is this kid? Where the fuck is this kid? I'll give him 3 more minutes and I'm subbing him. There he is. There he is. He's back. It means your mom is a whore, honestly. But, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, we're just waiting on for Blazer to come on back. Seems like, though, we are going to get back into our game. Yeah, Gardens washed up Grand. Down 1 against FES, boys. And we'll see if we are ready to go right now. As Blazer has reconnected just to make sure that he can actually get things going. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go back into this one. So anyway, here for the side of Washed Up Grand. They decided to take the North Hand Tower. Gonna be very safe for them to really transition away from the Bridgeway because Because in this instance, for FES boys, they are looking to really capitalize on any opportunities by the bridgeway. But for Monsieur is in behind, going for a potential hack or two. Fish Fry in the meantime, going to be translocating on away. And Barrage is available. Coalescence though is in hand. Going to make it rain already. Fish Fry going to get tagged onto one. 2 kills on the board here for FES boys, and they're looking pretty solid on this defense so far. Coalescence though here from Mosh, trying to make it through to the other side. Wash up Grant, trying to make things happen. And in the meantime, Deadeye is available. Flashbang now connecting onto Thomas. It's not okay. Trying to get on now. Needs a top up. Won't get it anytime soon. As the support line all the way into team. For Team Washed Up Grand, it really just isn't happening right now here on Gardens. FES boys having a little more practice under their belts and looking pretty potent on their defense of the bridgeway. The only one though going for environmentals are going to be the Farah and Lucio. And speaking of that one, Fish Fry gonna lift on up, takes care of Kaguya-sama. FES boys in control of this one. It's not okay. Next on the list, Deadeye though is available. And Thomas really so pesky with the Genji Blade in the first place. That deflect right now really mitigating what It's Not Okay wants to do in this instance. So always to protect the Farah, they have the Sigma, they have the Diva, and they also have the Genji if need be. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how this works. Naked Farah here for Fish Fry. Because they only go for environmentals. It's not okay though, priming that Deadeye. And I feel like Washed Up Grand is not taking this opportunity to really put the focus fire on against the Farah in the first place. The K-Blade is in hand, and we're going to get able to get one. Thomas cleaving path of destruction. And this is looking really good here for the FES boys. They are in complete control right now, deploying and demolishing anyone in front of them. Reset here for Thomas, as the second point of the map goes in favor of FES boys.
Score 0-2.
Here we go again, another round in this best of 5. Can Washed Up Grand bring it back, make it through, or will this be the end of this match? How many people do we still have in the lobby? You actually got a good number with that Ultimate Mako and LOL as well. Very, very interesting. Alongside, we got Cyberbully and the likes. Really, really cool to have these guys into our setup. But anyway, essentially a Bastion here with the Symmetro Night Market. It'll be very, very easy to transition on over to the points. But if Washed Up Grand is unable to get the catch on, it's going to be very difficult for them to fight against the Bastion if it's set up onto the corner on a flank that FES boys wants to play into in the first place. Interesting enough, it's only one sure. Teleport's over. Not many knowing how to play things out in the day and age of this meta. It's not okay, they're gonna get tagged onto one. Fish Fry will go down. So you can really see, without the momentum, with the transition from Washed Up Grand from main to point instead, they are taking unnecessary damage. And it's Thomas vaporizing everything with the Symmetra. It's not okay, trying to survive. Up on top, Grand is on the playing with a teleporter, but he will get taken down again by the hand of the Symmetra. And FES boys with the initial capture. It really goes to show the difference of what the red team knows versus what the blue team knows. Kaguya-sama and Blaze are more on the inexperienced edge, and Osh and Grand Sato not really as refined in their game anymore. They aren't as, you know, it's not their time. They're not really practicing the game too much compared to FES Academy squadrons. And yeah, the FES boys, the majority there of the red hand side, looking to make it through. It's all about mechanical skill here and now for Washed Up Grand, but very good with the Eiffel tossed on over. But both discuses do go down. Thomas being as pesky as possible with the Symmetra, teleporter, and Fish Fry gonna eat a sleep dart along the way. There we go with a wake up call. Blazer gonna be able to get one. He's gonna go for the shatter. He did go for the charge early on. The Golden Barrier really saving the day into this one. Now here comes the shatter. Potentially gonna go for the pin. Fish Fry though saved by Nemarin, and ever with the coalescence. FES boys completely on point right now. 51% and counting. A far cry from Night Market. It has turned into a dominant affair. And in this instance, they will have the blade in hand. It's not okay, tiptoeing onto the left hand side. In the meantime, Grand is out right now close to the Amp Matrix, but it's just not really get too much in a situation like this. He's trying to fight against Fish Fry, but the Bastion is so well protected. And it really goes to show what the red team can really do in terms of antics. FES boys right now, 75% and counting. One last reset here for Washed Up Grand to try and make it to the other end. Blazer taking some really solid chip damage. Amp Matrix is available, and in this instance, it's Fish Fry getting on the board yet again. Here comes the Ambiters right now from Unknown instead. And the Ice Wall actually to get the separation on. Monsieur trying to go for the transition. It seems like it's just not happening here. They do get rid of a sentry turret, but it's just not enough. Washed Up Grand looking for a touch. They will have the blade slowly but surely making sure that they will have some space. But Fishfry turns around to get that takedown with a little help from Ever. Grand is off the double attack onto one. But beyond all of that, experience is the best teacher. And it seems like Kaguya-sama and Blaze are going to need a little more experience into this one. But hey, there is going to be a chance right here, right now, as Blaze are going to get the swipes on. Opportunity made by the blue hand side. And the game is not over yet. Washed Up Grand able to wash away their tears and make sure that they can get the contest on. Overtime ticking on away. And Team Blue with the flip on back. Pretty clutch there, especially from Osh. Now he does have Nanibus available, and Granny Salta moves back to his Lucio. But here and now, it's time for the Frog to find the scouting that they need. Fish Fry though, still playing on that Bastion. Here comes It's Not Okay right now, going to that high ground. Fire Strike gonna get tossed on over yet again. I feel though from Unknown to try and get the save. And Kaguya-sama potentially staying way too long. You can fear the fear though of the Winston. And the Blizzard is available, but no, he's gonna go down. The hail of bullets, highly unfortunate here. They should have disengaged a lot earlier. And FES boys going for the punish instead. Blazer though with a perfect shatter down below. Anti-heal connecting onto 3, but Blazer really going for the wrong direction. The pin doesn't connect at the proper time, but it's time for Osh and Granny Salto to get the frags out instead. The support line still alive. Can Osh get the damage done? The Reinhardt though putting up the barrier, and here comes Kaguya-sama back into the point. Grand right now with a quick little boost, making sure that they can stay alive. Washed Up Grand alive into this fight, as the transition is the hardest part here for FPS boys. And really goes to show, if you're playing this Bastion and you're trying to go on the offensive, it's very, very difficult when your Bastion can't get the free shots that he needs. FE boys struggling even after all those picks. And right now, it really is going to be Washed Up Grand surviving to live a fight on another date. Anyway though, 70% and counting, It's Not Okay. Onto the left hand side, he's ready with the blade, but unfortunately Osh doesn't have the nano boost as of yet. It's Not Okay right now, gonna get caught on the high ground. Spots out the transition. Here comes Fish Fry though, he has had enough of setting up in sentry mode, and he gets the hop onto the wall, but sure, the first casualty. The Blizzard not gonna be a component anytime soon. Osh and Grand is also coming closer and closer to their ultimates, but they need it ASAP. Numerin though gonna go down, Blazer falls as well. Transition right now to the point, and Grand ready with a sand barrier. He's getting vaporized by the turrets, and then so unfortunate, Ever gonna get that kill instead. Osh right now ready with a nano boost. It might be time for the saving grace. Here comes the blade. It's only gonna be enabled later on, and It's Not Okay. Gonna get one. Catches out Unknown. He's trying to get to that high ground, but it's just not happening. Shurikens instead saw Sebastian gonna zip on over to the other side, and really It's Not Okay is giving chase, but on to the point. Neverin having a good time. Sound barrier there from Grand is on up to go for the stall, and that has to be an unfortunate moment here for the Genji. He will get vaporized. He tried his best to get rid of the Bastion, but it just didn't happen, and victory for the FES boys. I was so confused.
Play of the game.
He tried. The Genji tried. Just didn't happen, and onto the high ground. Watching again though for the Moira. Coalescence. Good save shatter there from Nemerin. Keeping Fishfire alive. There you go. All cards on the red hand side. Solid effort overall. There you go. Victory for the red team. Mudamas. That supports ultimates. Thank you, Fish. Thank you, Fishfire. Yes. There you go. Okay, give me a sec. This is really loud for some reason. Okay. Who else? Who else is hopping out? Okay. How are we fixing this, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two captains sitting. Two captains looks like it. Thanks for games. Thank you again. Who else? Who else is on the list? 1, 2. Superior tank line, VJ Dato and Nemren. How did we lose with that 5-man shatter? You missed your pin. If you didn't shift and just swung, the nade hit. Oh. Positioning. Positioning, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. The positioning. If you just swung though, like on the 3rd point, it could have been a victory there. But it is what it is. So who's gonna be our next captain, guys? I'll add the ultimate later since you're in the lobby anyway. So who's next? The captain. Why so many people at 11 PM? It happens. It happens, man. It happens. Yes. That's pretty smart. It's a nice light snack. Funny. Funny stuff from Easy Clap. What a funny guy. What a funny guy. What a memer. What a meme machine. Aw, Chickadee. Are you a boy or a girl? But I really can't tell. There's hair kasi in the way. I don't know. I don't know. I think this is girl. Not too sure. Boy? Boy or girl? Boy or girl? Where are you? Boy or girl? Tell me what? Sells seashells by the seashore. Just why gotta be like this? So who is it gonna be, guys? Are we just gonna stare at each other again? Ano na plano natin? So what's the plan, friendos? Ambi, Mako, Sun, Cyanide, 4-stack versus everyone else? Wait lang. Let me fix this real quick. I'm +3 again. Sec. Let me try to fix this one up. Let me try to fix this one up real quick. Cyanide. There you go. So, how this works is Ambi, Mako, Sun, Cyanide. And then put BJ Easy Clap here with Lol, Cyber Bully. Let me fix this one up. 1, 2, 3. 3 left. So Thomas, Ever, Humorin, VJ. VJ also won, right? So it's VJ and wait lang. This isn't working. This isn't working for me. I feel like this isn't working for me. VJ Numerin. There you go. I think this is better now. I fixed it. If you're okay with this, I'm okay with this. But you know. But you know, this is a little lopsided, ah. But yeah, yun lang. BJ's gonna play support, Mako and Cyanide on DPS, Ambinurin on tank versus Cyber DPS. A bunch of supports. I can fit both +1 and +2, but Red's gonna need to adjust roles for 2 of the SPs. So y'all can play together. You know. It's up to you guys. Up to y'all though. Just tell me if this is okay or not. Wash up, homies. Offer good. The Ambi Babes. So I like calling them the Ambi Babes. 4 healers, what the fuck. I know, right? Someone's gonna need the flex. That's the thing. Everybody okay, so I'll just shuffle it. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure they're willing to flex. Every day I'm shuffling. True. The academics. The Ambivades versus the academics. Sounds good, right? Sounds good. Toot toot toot. If no complaints, I'll start this off, huh? Yeah, if you want to tell me any problems, just gonna be like, okay, let's go. I think I can fix some of these things. I was like, I can fix this. I know I can fix this. And our next map is gonna be Dorado.
Initiating match.
Now let's get into this one. Another matchup. Number 8 actually into our games, and Ambi Babe's gonna be on the blue hand side versus the Academics on the red. We'll see how this one's gonna pan out into our match, as it's Ambi Numarin, Ultima Mako, Cyanide Sun, and VJ Dato versus LOL, Ever, Cyberbully, Thomas, BJ, EM, and Easy Clap. Game number 8. Ambi, Numarin. Yeah, I'm just making sure that we're gonna get our rolls going. Everything is gonna be a-okay. Got some supports, and yeah, who's gonna be playing tank now for the offense? I'm trying to just talk to you guys. Cyberbully's on the DPS. Thomas is on the tank instead. There you go. We are good to go. Ultima Mako. We also have Cyanide, Sun, and finally VJ Dato. 21 meantime for the right hand side. It's LOL with Ever, Cyberbully. Alongside them is Thomas. With them is also VJEM, GNZG, and KG. What a long name. And finally, Easy Clap.
Payload secure. Move out.
And here we go again, Academics versus the side of the Ambi Babes. And let's get into Dorado. So first offense gonna go on over to the right hand side. They are gonna be looking to oppose and just get the push that they want. Defense's angle of Sun and Co playing that Torbjorn actually. It's Ultima Mako playing the support instead. Interesting roll swap right here right now. Trying to make this Torbjorn work. The Ambi Babes looking to work together, but Ambi right now gonna be out in front. Numarin gonna be alongside him. Here comes the brawl already. Cyberblade over the tag on the one, catches out VJ Dato. They're trying to really face off against Cyanide, but the McCree gonna get the takedown instead. Flashbang right now connect, but Easy Clap, beautiful peel there, gets a whip shot on Cyanide, trying to get on the way, but the Brigitte really imposing. It's so scary right now, but it's Sun kinding one back. The Torbjorn getting killed there. Still though, a little difficult here for the Ambi Babes because they don't have the tank line in place. Only Numarin gonna be there. Zarya looking for protection. Sun right now getting bubbled up. It's a nano boost off the Sun. It's time for him to go for the beatdown. He whips out the hammer and he's gonna pop the Overlord instead. But unfortunately though, LOL does have the bubble and he is just gonna laugh about that one. Get on the way. Scats free. In this instance, it's Ever right now charging up that dive pretty quickly. It's time for a coalescence from BJEM. 3 frags on the board from the Academics to make it through to the other side. All about the mop up, all about those kills. Here comes the charge right now. Ambi trying to survive, but it's just isn't gonna happen. Push comes to shove, and 5 minutes on the clock here for the Academics. So there you go, another one biting the dust. The right hand side with a proper offense. It looked really good there for the Ambi Babes for quite a while, especially keeping that Torbjorn alive. But Sun, his memes only staying as streams, unable to get the hammer kill. Onto Zarya, it's a little difficult, especially with their low HP. You have to go for the shots first if you want to secure the hammer kill in the first place. Anyway though, here comes the rally. Easy Clap, gonna try to make it through. Academics right now pushing on forward, going all the way. Grab the search right now, tossed over as well. And Numarin gonna have a lot of energy into this one. Sun though with a Bolton Tour. Here comes Ambi Babes going for the brawl. 2 of these Reinhardts through the floor. It's another 2-for-1 trade for the defense right now, having the advantage, pushing on back. Still though, really good push here from the Academics. They have gotten a lot of space in their name. They are gonna be able to get the push on. So anyway though, here for the Ambi Babes, they are looking to get through that high ground, and this is game number 8. This is a pretty long session if I could say so. 3 hours already into our matches. And the Ambi Babes putting up a pretty good fight against this Academic squad. But anyway, still Sun setting up the Torbjorn turret. Really good teamwork right now from the Ambi Babes. It's 2-for-1 trade though. Ever and LOL right now with the Graviton Surge as well as the Deadeye. Here comes the push. The Academics make it through Cyanide now. In the meantime, going for the brawl. LOL gonna get that kill. It's time for a potential opportunity here for the Academics to get a proper Graviton Surge. And it'll be nice to see Ever if he goes for the high ground. But right now, he sees the opportunity. Wants to go for the Mercy Burst. That's game number Puto. I'm not too sure. Cannot. So if you do want to try it out, feel free to hop on in. Grab the Surge though from LOL, and it's going to be time to blow up Ambi in his face. The Reinhardt cannot survive whatsoever, and then we're going to keep the bubble on. Sees BJ Dot on the left-hand side, trying to protect his teammates. But the Ambi Babes really getting stifled into this one, unable to get the push on. And I think you should hop on in, Mr. Nixer, so we can have one more game, perhaps. I think that'll be best. But we'll see how this is gonna pan out. Graphic Surge still available here for Nemorin. He's holding on to it because they're not really getting the combo that they need. Rally though is pop. Grab him. He's gonna get Rando through. Highly unfortunate. Thomas as well as Lol. The only one's getting caught, but Ambi does get one. Counter Shatter though into play. And here comes Thomas right now, showing that he is the truest tank engine of them all. Gets the pin in behind Cyberbully right now with the Storm Arrows. And it's looking really good for the Academics. They're getting the push that they need. They're making sure that everything is gonna be fine and dandy. And the Dragon Strike right now is in hand. Ambi though pushing on forward. Nemorin in the meantime with a few right clicks all around. Discord now gonna connect onto Thomas, but he's gonna be standing tall and strong. Ice Wall though separates them. Sun with a proper catch there. Dragon Strike right now to cover off that one, but it just doesn't happen. Overall though, for the Ambi Bates, they will be able to survive. They have spawn advantage right now. They have their proper positioning with 3:33 on the clock, looking pretty good so far. Potentially hold on defense with the Tactical Visor and the Trans both available. Anyway though, the Ambi Babes is absolutely looking to play into CQC, but in the meantime, we'll see how this is gonna work as a Sun. If we going on over to the left hand side, looking to make it through, looking to make sure that they are gonna be staying alive into this one. But look at that, Ever gonna be into that corridor. Very good sight lines right now for the McCree in a 1v1 scenario like that, but he's getting frozen up instead as Lol gonna be bridging that gas until Zarya actually is frozen there. But the Crackdown Surge into play, Trans right now for Ultimako, a little too late to the party. They're seeing if they can make this one work. Shatter right now courtesy of Thomas, and it's gonna be a steam throw courtesy of Academics instead. It's a pain train coming their way. 3 frags on the board. Thomas right now moving over to the right hand side, and Cyanide swaps over the Tracer instead, but it's Ever again, making sure that you are forevermore taking a nap. Here comes the pin right now. Ambi catches out the easy clap, but it's not gonna be that easy, Ambi. You're not gonna be able to get that touch, and 2:29 on the clock. A pretty good time back here for the Academics.
Agon pagat.
Score.
Attack now going on over, and the Ambi Babes gonna look to put their marker as well. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out for the Ambi Babes, as it's time for them to try and fight yet again. So Ambi, Numerin, Ultima Mako, Cyanide, Sun, and BJ Dakuto. Numerin and BJ Dakuto together with Blazer as well as Kaguya-sama on the bench, with Ambi and Mako with Cyanide and Sun. So a very Pinoy roster there. In the meantime, on the right hand side, you can see it's more on the international and Cyberbully, the only one there. And this guy, you know, if you know Cyberbully, you can say what it is. But for Lol, Ever, Thomas, BJE, you know, I feel like BJE is someone we already know, someone who's very familiar to us. That's for sure. Just low key again.
But I will see them done.
Anyway though, back into the fold, and back in Dorado we go. This is game number 8. We'll see if we can actually get a game number 9 going. But we have been having a pretty solid time so far in our pugs. The OverRush PH PUGS always pretty much open to anyone and everyone, no matter where you come from. But just make sure that you can handle the ping and all the like. Tomorrow we will have our broadcast of the Invitational, so you can check that one out. We'll be releasing some media on that in the next 24 hours, just before the stream itself. But anyway, we're gonna be getting into this one. Ever with a few shots there, and then meantime Sun with a right click frenzy. Here and now the Ambi Bates looking to get in position. Numerin though, priming that bubble. Right to Zara bound. Ice Wall gonna be there. Sun trying to get in position. Ever in the meantime onto that high ground, and Fire Strike's gonna toss on over 2 different angles. Still though, here for the Ambi Bates, they're getting a lot of chip damage. Ultima Mako surviving with a sliver of HP yet again. 11 right now on that Zenyatta. Luckily, he has a lot of shields in his bar. But now Cyanide gonna be able to get the catch onto one. Looking for the push. Zara gonna be there. 1-for-1 trade so far. Cyberbully getting on board. And in the meantime, McCree gonna be hanging on that at this high ground. Shots not keeping on coming. Ultimako gonna go down. Sun in the meantime trying to go for freeze, but this May is unable to really get too much value. All alone right now in no man's land. Will get taken down there. For the Academics, they have been able to get the payload in the spot they want it to be. They want it to be just edging and wedging itself inside that archway. Gonna be a pretty easy way for them to make sure that the funnels are into place. And yeah, the first corner of Dorado cleared, but the second one with the archway is so difficult right now for the offense. They are gonna try things out with that jump rat, but it's a tit for tat scenario because Cyber Bully goes for the Deadeye. Everyone attacking Advisor. Either way, you're gonna die. Just pick which one you want to die to. It seems like all hail Cyber Bully there. The kills go in favor of the Madman Banana himself. And BJEM right now coalescence in his hand. BJ Dotso having it the same. And looking for a top up 2-for-1 trade so far. Trying to make it through to the other side. Amber right now holding that shield strong and trying to get the push on. Shadow though is available. Sun in the meantime relocating on away. And he's gonna try to get the hack on Thomas right now. Gonna be the target of opportunity. There we go with the fire strike. Brawl between two, but Ambi not paying attention. An opportunity here for Thomas to actually get the stun over. Trans right now forced out of Ultima Mako. He was really afraid of his Reinhardt dying. But Sun just so pesky with that Sombra right now. Good tracking onto the Soldier 76 at that first burst. But is so far away with Translocate. Shadow though from Ambi puts two to the floor, grabbing the Surge in response. And counter grab right here right now. Will Thomas do the same? Yes, he does. PJ Dato will get stunned up. Tangled versus Tangled. And victory will go over to the Academics yet again. Anyway, the Academics solid on this defense. A minute 27 right here, right now. We'll see how this is gonna work out. The Ambi Babes running out of chances, looking to make it through to the other side. Deadeye though is available. And Cyanide right now going for some pot shots. Looks like Thomas wants to go for the drive, but yet again, he really is that tank engine onto the red team. But Sun right now relocating with the Translocator. Very important for him to get the EMP, but he's not really going for the targets that can easily give to him. The Brigitte, very hard to hit, especially with that Inspire. And honestly, if Sun didn't get healed up there by Ultima Mako, that would have been his demise. But anyway, it's time for the Deadeye on both sides. Cyber Bully hitting his first, but doesn't get any takedowns. Cyanide instead canceling his one out. And here we go with a few hammer swings yet again. Looking for the push, looking to get on through to the other angle. Thomas right now though hacked on up. And Academics gonna be able to get another frag onto that Sombra. Last ditch effort, last chance. Easy clap though, getting taken down there by Ultima Mako. But it has to be Sun getting this EMP. It's so penultimate for the Ambi Bates to have a fight with that silence into play. We'll see how this is gonna work out. As the Sombra looking to get in position onto the left hand side. In the meantime, here comes Cyanide now. To up over to that Widowmaker. Trying to get a pick off or two. In the high ground perhaps. Gonna be the opportunity there. In the meantime, it's time for the EMP. Sun, gonna get the silence onto two, but up above, it's Ever. Go for that tactical visor. Shut down by Neverland as well as BJ Dato. Good plays here from the Ambi Babes so far. It's time for overtime. It's time to see how this push is gonna work on out. Can the Ambi Bates get things done? Shatter right now connected with BJEM. Ambi gonna get the stun on the inside. And the payload reaching on closer to the first point. Can they actually get the finish here? Can they actually get the capture? Or will this be a full hold from the side of the Academics? Still an opportunity for them to get the push on. Thomas charging on in, will get bubbled up as well. But Nanabus right now, Ultimako giving it to the Marin. And I feel like here for the side of the Academics, they don't need to force it, but as they say that they top that rally, they don't need to force it because they can just make sure the opposition uses their ultimates instead. And winning out onto the second points. But hey, they want to win it here and now, and Ever and Cyber Bully are making sure that it's gonna happen. Grabbing the Surge in the play. Deadeye right now, but Cyanide gonna get that headshot onto Cyber. Clutch moment there from the Widowmaker. Will it be enough? Ambi, the last stand, the last bastion of hope here for the Ambi Babes, and he will go down. Cyanide too late to get on down, and victory for the Academics with a 3-0 push. Good try though from the Ambi Babes, looking like it was potential on that first point, but at the tail end, that was just to show the hit scan prowess of both Cyber as well as Ever, making it happen with the Creed, with the Soldier 76. It's just all about damage there. Academics with that victory. Let's see if we can get another game going in the OverRush PH PUGS. Numerindo has showed up really well. Thank you, Ever. Thank you to Ever. And who else is here? Thank you for Pugs. Thank you, Tom. Okay, sec guys, let me fix this up. No. Anyone else hopping out? Didn't get 69. Sad. Anyone else? Numerin. Okay. Okay, seems like it's not the case. So let's fix this one up. Academics one first. Let's see. Let's see how this is gonna go. So if there's more than nothing, I believe. Yeah, wait lang. That one wants me loose. There. Let me calculate. Laser wants Somi Sander, and then Ambi Mako Cyanide Sun got Lol Cyber J Easy Clap. So yeah, any one of you guys, it's either one stack dies or the other stack dies. Basically there. It's Ambi stack can't play now in this instance. We'll see. Can we invite anyone else? Up to you. Anyone from Ambi side want the last slot? And let's balance this one out. So Sander and It's Not Okay. Cyber and Blazer wants gonna be there. Cyanide. Okay. So we got a lot of supports. So VJ is gonna go back working with Numerin. Somi versus VJE. Easy clap with Somi. LOL gonna be there as well. And then Cyanide. Looks like it's for tank. Okay, so Cyanide then. There you go. Cyanide playing tank. Somi or LOL. One of you got a tank. Same for red. If BJ doesn't wanna tank anymore with Nemerin. Okay. Or does wait, let's put Blazer with, let's swap these two parts. Or can Sun replace me? I go toilet. If you okay. Sun or Mako want SP slot. Let's see who's gonna be that in this one next. Sander Blazer with BJ Dotso and Nemerin. G, so give it to Mako. There you go. I think it should be fine. Wait lang. Oof, classic. So Mako's here on the red support. I'm sure Somi, BJEM. Cyber, It's Not Okay, and Sander and Blazer. With Cyanide, LOL, VJ Dotso, and Nemerin. Okay. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting to see how this goes. Now let's play on Hollywood. Actually, no. Let's play on something more difficult. Let's play on Numbani. Sounds good here in hello, sir. This is hello, sir, and this is as an ordinary ultimatum. Team Hello Sir versus Team Ultimatum. Let's get into this one. We'll see how many games we can actually get going. If we can actually continue on in our matches. And this is going to be game number 9. 4-13-19, game number 9. And Numbani actually going to be our battlefield. This map is so sleeper. Didn't see too much dive. Ken Hollywood lol. Nah, I think Numbani is gonna be a difference. It'll be interesting because this does make you want to go dive. I wanna see if they're gonna still play Ryan Tower. But nice picks. But nice picks. I knew it. So I was trying to figure it out. If one of these two teams was actually gonna go dive here on Numbani. That's why I didn't want to play Hollywood. I was like, okay, if I pick Hollywood, they will obviously go Ranzaria. Will we see it again? if I've actually picked something like Numbani. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. It is Cyanide and LOL playing that Ryan Zarya on defensive, and Cyberbully gonna be there as well, but it's not okay. And Monsieur gonna be happy with this one. Look to make it through and make something happen on support roles. So we gonna be there as well.
2, 1.
Mon's AFK. We got AFK. Is Mon's AFK? A little sad. VJ Dotsu though gonna be there, and Nemarin in as well. Sander right now with Blazer. Give me a sec. Ultima Mako. And finally, I think he fell asleep. Lol. BJE. GNGXN AG. Okay. We'll give him a minute. And then if not, I'll call him. Wait. Sounds good. So yeah, I'll wait on that. No problem with that. I'm busy writing down the names anyway. Here for the blue hand side, it is gonna be Hello Sir, and on the red, it's gonna be Ultimatum. Hello, hi sir, and then this is Ultimatum. Chokudi, you're so clean. Oh, this dog. Lana, this dog is mine now. I think we were supposed to give this dog away, but I guess since it's like this now, wala na. Too late now. It has marked me. Back. Okay, he's gone to the world. Good job. Good job, Monsieur. We're back. Okay. You can catch up. You got this. USP, okay? R. You got this. I think Monsieur can make it naman. He's gonna be in position for this anyway. So we'll see how this is gonna work. Yeah. Let's get into the game. Let's get into game number 9 in the Pugs. And hey, it's time for the fight yet again. Ryan Zarya, as we said, Mon's gonna be going on that Ana, so he's expecting, sure, I'm not gonna be able to make it in time. I'm gonna be playing those sidelines instead. Thank you for the follow there. It's Hey Boomer 123. Okay, Boomer. But we'll see how this is gonna go. Cyberbully playing that Soldier 76, and in the meantime, if you're gonna play Ryan Zarya on Numbani, there is only one place to brawl, one place to fight, and BJ Dato is gonna go for it. He gets the pin on the lol, and goodbye. Seems like the Blue Reinhardt is not expecting that whatsoever. Cyanide in the meantime trying to get on away. First frag here and now for Ultimatum at the cost of their main tank. Can it actually work on out? That's gonna be the real question here. For Numerin, she's gonna be trying to get the tracking on. We'll see how this is gonna pan out for her, but in the meantime, it's not okay. Hopping on around, Beam is there, and for Ultimatum, they're staying on the high ground, pretending to be a little bit of that defense, but they're gonna be unable to really get any picks if Sander goes down like that. Cyberbully gets the outclass, will be able to get the victory there, but sure, in the meantime, holding steadfast, and that is gonna be Blazer going down. Hello, sir. With a first start there, why give dog away? Because we had too many dogs. We'll see what's gonna happen there. Once again, hold each other, yeah. Yes, exactly. That's why I have them together. And look at that, it's not okay. Gonna let that blade rip. Immediately gonna get Sue. And we'll see if this is gonna be the only angle of attack for Ultimatum. So this is gonna be a struggle here on the Bonnie. It seems like with the Ryan Zarya, you only have really one, maybe 2 angles of attack that you can properly take on. And with LOL and Cyanide already on that angle in the first place, well, gonna be a pretty easy time here. The first point on the body, really the hardest one, and then on the defensive end, once you lose out on the first point, it's so easy to get snowballed onto the second till the entranceway of the third. But already, so quickly, time has elapsed, and this is 2 minutes into the time back. Thank you for enjoying your time here today. As there we go with the fire strike after the surge so coming into play. Another cleanup. Ultima Mako trying to get a sound barrier, but it seems like the only one that can hear him is gonna be the wind, because absolute silence connected on. Cyberbully with the Helix Rockets on the left hand side as well. It really goes to show if you don't know how to play the Bonnie, it's gonna be a little difficult to make things work on the attack. But as soon as Ultimatum is able to get through that hurdle, they will have an easier time. All they need to do right now is figure things out on how they're gonna go about things, but they still need to keep information. Now, interesting enough, with the Soldier 76 and the Genji, it's not going to be very strong for Hello Sir in terms of spam on the inside. They don't have the dual for the punish, they'll have something like the jump trap. And LOL right now going to go for the shadow, but it gets blocked up very well. Grab the surge now into play, but it's not okay! That's the cleave that you're looking for, and that is gonna be the one that you are gonna see happen. 5 frags on the board with 1 big swipe, and that is a team kill at the tail end. That is the problem, ladies and gents, and that is the punishment. Even though the shatter didn't connect, quickly the Genji comes, gets the kills from behind, and slices and dices cleaving on through, getting the damage. Anyway though, Cyberbully right now has the tactical visor available. He's gonna get pooped on down with the low ground Otomako making it happen. And Blazer with the blade, but it's all alone and it is not gonna get anything done yet against Cyberbully. Fragging out Shatta right now from VJ Zatsu. And hello sir, just waking on up to such a good degree. Highly unfortunate right now, but we'll see how this is gonna work. As in this instance, Ultimatum running out of time truly. Cyberbully catches out Sander. What time is Pug still? I don't know. This might be last game because we are running out of people. So we'll see. We'll see how many people hop out after this one. If we are under 12, then we are gonna be done. If not, we can continue if you want to try for it still. Anyway though, you have Lol right now going to that low ground. Fire Striker gets tossed on over. BJ Data trying to get in position, and here comes the Valkyrie. Zoe flying on around with this one. First frag already onto Blazer, and this is looking like to be a non-existent fight whatsoever. It's not okay. Has shown up with the blade. Sanders like, okay, I'm dead, and he will just sacrifice his head on a silver platter for the Genji to secure this full hold.
Score 0.
This is like Overwatch League, is it? We got a lot of mixes, man. We got some girls, we got some flats, we got some masters, and that is what what is what the Pugs is all about. Yes, sister. Go na. Nothing though. No. Take him. 13 seconds in. So what happened there? Well, it became the it's not okay show. Well, if you're playing around Zarya and Numbani and you always go in one place, it's pretty much handed there to you. If Moira still has Pochi, you'll see.
Ready for battle.
It's Mercy who will get Pochi. That's for sure. That's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm Silver. It's okay. You can join if you do want to, but please take note we are in SEA. So even though we're in the Americas region, we play on the Singapore server. So if you do want to try that one out, feel free to hop on in. It's Mercy, you'll get Pochi for sure. We'll see Somi, this guy. Peak Grandmaster playing Mercy only, actually. Feel good. Mercy players, am I right? And our Mercy actually popping. That's my Somi for you. But it has been a pretty good defense there from the blue hand side earlier on. The big deal really was just them understanding exactly where the red team was going. It was just on, if it's not telegraph, it's just so easy, and it's not okay taking advantage of that one. Now, I like how Lol has gone up to Winston, but Cyanide still stays on the Zarya, so he will be a little more form damage and stay into the forefront here, but it's gonna be a little awkward. We'll see though if it's not, he can get something done. Cyberbully right now playing the Hanzo, understanding that he needs to get the flag on another side of the map. And speaking of the map, that's gonna be VJ EM getting on the map. 1-1 trade so far. Here goes the Blade, very quickly got it by It's Not Okay. And this is just such a pedigree here from It's Not Okay, understanding exactly where to get the cleave on, finding his form, finding the slices and dices, getting such a quick blade, and this has turned into the Genji, making this one happen.
Victory.
Could it be? Mercy play of the game. Ah! He got it! He got it! He actually got it! The algorithm has been beaten. The evil has been defeated. And it's this one. He slices on in. He gets the Nana Blade. And 5 go down in one fell swoop. 5 minutes on the clock. A quick Numbani matchup. And there you go. Probably gonna have another game after this for sure. Just got Mr. Vips hopping on in. 0 deaths. 22-27. Ridiculous. Okay. I think we can force one more game, guys. Give me a sec. Thank you, Saya. Sec. I think we can last game. Wait lang. Wait. Saya can go. Wait. Cyanide can go. Ah, fuck! I can't type! Stupid game! Okay, Saya needs to go. Satchel are gonna come on in as well as... yeah. Here you go. Tay Boomer. Give me a sec. I think I'm done now. Thank you, Cyber. I can get one more. I can get one more, I think. Sec. So wait lang. If Satchok's hopping in, we can make this happen. Up to you. Are you there, Mr. Satchok? Do we have him on friends list? Oh, he's in queue. Oh, he's in group. Never mind. Okay, so Dino, hop in and play and stop casting. No, thank you. Cyanide, can you do one more? Yes, thank you. Perfect. So no problem. IBTPS. Give me a sec. These are our roles. London DPS, Soul Support. And this is gonna be our last game, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fix this one up. Oh, we can play on the control map. We haven't played Ilios in a while, so let's play that one. Ambi and with Vips. Was Monsieur, Somi. Cyanide can play DPS. Mako needs to be here. Blazer moves over. Numa right now. And yeah, who's gonna be playing what? Who's gonna be playing what? You put me anything. Go. Okay. Saya Deeps, lol tank, red, and then Asix is tank. I think that should be good. Asix Mo. So where are you from, Asix Mo? Actually, if you're playing from the European server. Okay. Mako DPS also. If LOL is tanking. Like, Mako and LOL can swap around or whatever. Yeah, Blazer not okay. Mons Vips, Numerin. Sounds good. It's a very strong support line right now. And let's just call this the this is the, what do you call it? Mr. Vips the best. And let's say Somi number 1 Mercy main. Mercy PH. Oh no, yeah, there you go guys, that's gonna be our team names for this one. And let's get into the last match of the night. This is game number 10 actually, as we got a very quick one on Numbani, and it's time for Ilios. And instead, we'll see how this one is gonna work on that. Hello from the other side, Israel. Holy crap, Israel! So welcome guys to Asix Mo, from all the way from Israel, actually coming on, and hope you guys are doing safe there. I hate okay, be that way. Let's change it up and going over to control loadout Vips. Ano ba? I call these two names. There is Mr. Vips the best, and the other one is Somi number 1 Mercy PH. There you go.
Ready for battle.
And let's get into this one. So again, game number 10, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Numerin coming on in with Asix Mo. Welcome to this guy. In the meantime, Blazer with It's Not Okay. This guy has been popping on that previous map, and he's looking to do it again here on Ilios. Monsieur gonna be alongside him, his partner in Kaim, and Mr. Vips, of course, rounding things over on the blue hand side. In the meantime, though, on the red team, it's Ambi with LOL. Alongside them is Cyanide and Ultima Mako. With them, together again, it's Somi, and apparently, it's VJEM, GN, DG, XNKG, playing that Hanzo instead. Mr. Vips the best versus the side of Somi number 1 SCPH. Let's get into the fight. And Blazer trying to get into the backline does get VJE first and foremost. Cyanide in the meantime rolling it. It's not okay. It's gonna be a really fun fight because it's not okay. Monsieur versus Cyanide and Somi. It seems like though the Singaporean pair are gonna be able to get the kills. Asix Mo right now playing the Sigma, even though with a higher ping, he's trying to get something done with the kinetic grass as well as the adjustable barriers. There you go with Mr. Vips the best. Moving on to the points, they will get the initial capture here. Pretty solid start for Team Blue. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, and this is our first map out of potentially 5 in Ilios. We'll see though if we can actually go on the long haul. And this game number 10 gonna be the last one in our repertoire. It's not okay. Flying on around. He's playing the far right now, trying to get the flank on. Wants to go for Cyanide first, surprising the far with a direct hit, and that's some really good damage going on over Mr. the Best, trying to keep things up in the skylines with the rocket barrage. Wow, that's so ambitious from It's Not Okay, and it's not gonna work out. So difficult to actually get the catch onto the opposing Pharaoh with the barrage because you're not moving whatsoever. 2 for 1 trade so far. Here comes the shots already. Blazer in the meantime trying to get back to the points, and he's running that Doofus right now. He needs all the confidence in the world to try and get something done, but VJEM and Cyanide finding the frags on back. It's not gonna be an easy time to be successful, that's for sure. And Somi number 1, Mercy PH, is able to get the flip on back. Somi DPS Pogu didn't happen, Mr. Wop, but it is what it is. But hey, when he's on that Mercy, you can say that he's a DPS still, as here comes the Gravity Surge already from Nemerin. The rain though raining on down yet again. Cyanide trying to go for the punish, but it's not okay. Will do the same thing he did to him earlier on. Shots now keeping on coming yet again. It's not okay for Cyanide. Has been such a big battle. Somi in the meantime flying along by himself, and Blazer has whipped out the McCree instead. There we go with the frag. The Pharah gonna go down. Shots keep on coming, and here comes the rain yet again. It's not okay with a triple Numerin. She's keeping up the pressure in the front line, and Mr. Vips the best, perfect tracking there, takes care of the Mercy. And the only one left gonna be Ultima Mako, not looking to do any ultimate whatsoever. Mr. Vips the best will be able to get this one going on back. Anyway though, Flux is available here for F6 Mo. It's gonna be very interesting to see how his ping is gonna let him handle this one. There we go with the Fire Strike. Lol gonna try to let it rip. And on the right hand side, they are looking for the transition on over yet again. Gravity Surge coming on through. Lol in the meantime gonna go down. Vips in the meantime also on the higher ground. And even though there's a lot of meantimes, it's Mr. Vips staying up on top. Going for the top up potentially onto X6 Mo. Ultima Mako playing the aggressor, but he's unable to really secure anything. Numerin though with a bigger beam against Ambi. Gonna be a big fight between the two Zaryas. And oh, Numerin gonna trip on over instead. Bugle boop there from Mako. Here comes Somi number 1, Mercy main PH, moving on back to the points. And now 6Mo gonna take up the brunt of the damage there. A flip on in favor of the right hand side. They will be able to get the capture again. Now for Mr. Vips the best, they will still have a lot of ultimates in the back. The Valkyrie, the Barrage, a Deadeye, a Flux, and a Gravity Surge. All gonna be something that they can get at the penultimate moments of the fight. For Diana, any good kind of healing gonna be so helpful. The Gravity Surge right now from Ambi. On to Blazer himself! It is just gonna be a solo grab there. Catches the McCree, really tilting this kid all the way to Kingdom Come. But in this instance right now, Aztec backing on out. Ultima Mako pushing on forward. Solo ults yet again. Ambi's doing this on purpose. On purpose. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, man. He's just looking for Blazer and he's just taking him down. Graviton Surge from Mr. Ambi. Making it happen, but he has to move now. He actually stopped just to type huh, but hey, the grab connects onto Monsieur, and the Deadeye rather connects onto Monsieur, and it's not okay, trying to get on away. Cyanide now 2 frags on the board. Here comes Numerin trying to come on closer, and Blazer with that Deadeye, but someone needs to touch here for the blue hand side. Will they forget about it? Yes, they do! Blazer going for the shots onto the Graviton Surge, and that is an unfortunate C9 because that fight was all but won. Hello guys, we have a report that we have found a Charlie Niner, a Charlie freaking Niner, yet again. And hey, it happens there. Zarya and Sigma backed out. That was so close. Oh my god, poor Blazer getting caught again. And the crossfire. Meantime, hey, what's this? What's this? I got a little something suddenly. Got a little something. First Overwatch day ever, it's okay, Blazer, it happens. Got some good days, got some bad days. But right now, you're gonna need to figure things out if you do want to take this victory. Mr. Vips the best, looking to fool. What? Blazer, grapple onto the thing. Yes, there you go. He's playing the Widowmaker right now. Looking to make sure that he can find angles. Here on Ruins, very easy. We'll find potential sniping avenues as it is a pretty straight-lined, pretty straightforward map to begin with. The Acid Ball. We playing that Wrecking Ball is going to be very interesting to see how this ball is going to be rolling all around at the speed of sound. As Vips on Monsieur, really, the highlights of the roster here for the blue hand side. And it's Vips playing the Zenyatta. He's saying, hey, my DPS isn't really doing too much enough. I'm going to be the DPS instead. And with a little help there, gonna be able to get the kill on the Cyanide. This one are very important. BJEM trying to push on closer, but Vips so stable with the tracking. We'll get that takedown. Cyanide dead now. Gonna fall on over. A quick flurry here as Aztec is causing some chaos with those pile drivers, as well as it's not okay with the Kree on that high ground. Solid shot so far, Mr. Vips the best. Moving on to that point, and they will get the capture on back. 21% and counting compared to the start point here for Mr. Vips the best. It's all about the revolvers here and now, and Mature in the meantime, holding on to that nano boost. looking at good position, looking to make sure that they can find the form that they need. It's all about the top up here and now, and it's not okay. Going for the shots as much as possible. Blazer though, casting out BJEM, the Widowmaker of Red. He just swapped out, and he is immediately gonna get gone and dusted down. Anyway, though, seems like LOL having his own kind of fun. That's Reinhardt getting too, but Vips again with another takedown. And keep an eye out on the Zenyatta. He's playing the flanks right now. He's trying to go against Somi, but seems like the Mercy whipping out the pistol and disengaging immediately, respecting the damage that the Zenyatta is bringing to the table. And going for the top of along the way, but now surprise, surprise, taking the opportunity as Vips hammers on the way on Ambi instead. It's not okay in the meantime with the Deadeye, but Cyanide gonna be in safety and in cover for the time being. Grabbing search right now, Numbani catching out Cyanide. She's gonna be able to get down and boost up as well, and here comes the push, vaporizing Ultima Mako. Shatter here from LOL, not gonna get too much down, as even though the stuns do connect, there is gonna be no one in behind. That is just gonna be it. Anyway though, here comes more and more of these shots. It's not okay right now. Looking around, Vips in the meantime ready with that Transcendence and throwing the balls all the way to the other side. Keeping on with the pressure, keeping on with the damage department. And in the meantime, we'll see how this is gonna happen. Oh, and you lag, lol. Oh no. From EU, from the... Oh, where is Israel exactly? Is it already part of Africa? I'm not too sure myself. I think it's... You know, I'm gonna quickly open up a map. I don't want to sound like an absolute degenerate. As Ambi right now gonna leap on over. There we go with the traps already from Vips. Cyanide in the meantime, popping that Deadeye. BJEM with the tag on the one, catches out his counterparts. And Somi number 1, Mercy main PH, making sure. Yeah, it's in the Middle East. That's for sure. That means they are part of Asia, right? The Middle East part of Asia. Yeah, there you go. I'm turning on Wikipedia. It's making everything lag, but apparently that just happens with Vips as well, as it's not okay. Fragging on out over Akashi just in the very last game here, as Ambi trying to get on through. Discord though will connect Lolo and swap on over to that Diva, but can Ambi actually make it to the other side? He pops the Primal, and he will be able to get the touch inside of Vips though with a tag onto the Widowmaker, the silent but deadly killer, the Zenyatta. All about that flanks, no footsteps whatsoever, floating on his way to victory. And he's gonna just get that D-Mech onto LOL. The Diva gonna go down yet again. Vips with that takedown there. Numbani in the meantime, ready for that grab from Surge. And he's gonna throw it onto that barrier. Onto Cyanide it goes. Can anyone else touch? Ambi brought back into the fold. But this is gonna be a situation where the Winston has just gone to get on out.
Pass into the
139. And this is game number 10, our last one for the night. We had a pretty solid day today, especially a long fight on Route 66, going all the way to a second round. But hey, it's all tied up 1-1. Whoever takes this will get the advantage. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out. And I don't want a haircut. I wish to use that. I wish to get a haircut, that's for sure. But you know, hopefully it happens. Hopefully the quarantine ends and all that jazz. But anyway, let's get back into the matchup. Blazer right now in the Hanzo. Looking to make it in position, looking to get on through to the other side, and looking to just play potentially into the wall with Aztecs. We're actually going for the Yorisa. But oh, Cyanide on something he's so comfortable with. He's on the far right now, followed up by Somi. Symmetra here for BJEM. Going to be very interesting to see how this is going to play out onto well. But Ambi with the frag onto the Tracer first. Easy takedown there onto the Roadhog. Here we go with the hook right now, getting tossed on over. And Numbani going to be going onto the inside yet again. Ultima Mako getting tracked on down. That's a frag there. And then the right hand side of Somi number 1, Mercy PH. Able to get their footing onto the point. They set things up with LOL. They get the knockdown with Ambi. And the right hand side gets the capture on. In this instance, a quick flurry of damage courtesy of Cyanide. From the get-go, he was able to really get some big shots from the other side of the map. And right now, he's at 96% on that barrage. A strong throwing here for Somi number 1, Mercy PH. As is going to be the Pharah looking to rotate onto the left, perhaps. Shots now keeping on coming. Barrage is available. Blazer right now going to get pooped on back. And he's gonna find the frag onto Ultima Mako. Next on this potentially Somi. Doesn't have the flashback though to secure his aim. And he's gonna have to get all the way because Cyanide has his target locked. And get that kill there. Barrage is available. Cyanide can drop one down. Very dangerous. Looks for the med pack. But he is in no man's land. Not gonna happen. Interesting enough here for Somi number 1, Mercy PH. I feel like that BJEM isn't really doing too much in terms of this offensive angle that the defense is taking. But as soon as Cyanide is beaten back by someone like Blazer, it really is just a good way to mitigate any kind of pressure against LoL in the first place. The Orisa is gonna have a happy time stepping on up, staying in position. Somi in the meantime, Valkyrie is available, looking back into the fold. And topping up Ultima Mako, but he's quite low. The anti-heal from Monsieur gonna secure that kill. Vips, on the other hand, he's on that Batiste, trying to get the tracking on. Will get the KO. Here comes Somi right now. And that's a quick cheeky res onto that Lucio. Cyanide still finding his farm. This is his map. This is his domain. And he's having a great time in this one. Aztecs Modo with a tag yet again. I feel now gonna get set on over. And all about damage, all about pressure. Molten Barrier sent into the middle. Ultima Mako gonna get that poop. Aztecs Mo gonna fall on down. And the red hand side making sure that it is gonna be fine. And Danny Lol gonna get the hold on as well. Advantage right here right now for Somi #1 Mercy PH. And they will be able to secure the points as soon as this overtime ticks on. Oh wait, can anyone touch? Aztecs Mo gonna try his best, but he's not gonna make it. And it's gonna be time to get into a match point slate. We do BO5 control, by the way, guys, so, you know, quick little FYI on that department.
Ready for battle.
Anyway, one more map perhaps here for the red hand side. Can they take the victory? Can they finish things up? That's gonna be the real question here. But here and now into this matchup, we are still seeing Mr. Vips the best looking to play on, looking to fight, and looking to just destroy the opposition. They are gonna play the Brig right now. It's not the keep back on the Genji, and earlier on the Bonnie, did such a good job getting kill after kill after kill. On the other side though, here for Somi #1 versus PH, it's time for damage. It's time for the punish. Lucio Mercy though between Ultima Mako and Somi. Instead, it's gonna be the Reaper that can make it through. Seems like Madame Mika losing internet suddenly. Happened at the same time, so that has to be them popping out with that disconnect. But hey, good luck on them in their games to BJEM. Now, oh, he's not gonna get the hit on the Vips! The Batiste given the time to actually react! And it's gonna be him going to that high ground. The Batiste all topped up and ready to go! Vips, just so sneaky and cheeky. In the meantime though, Blazer in position. Mr. Vips the best does get the capture on, but Cyanide and the Reaper of BJEM just keeping on with the pressure. It's not okay though. Shurikens are tossed. Does get the kill onto Cyanide. A swift strike and a burst of Shurikens will make sure that that's gonna happen. So after this game, guys, I'm gonna go grab a bite downstairs. I have a frozen lasagna ready to go, and I'm just gonna heat it up 3 times. So, since Mr. Vips the best is still trying to hold on to this point, and Ultima Mako does get the kill onto Vips himself, eventually this should be Somi #1 Mercy main PH getting the capture. Charge though from Aztecs Mo. But anyway, back to my story with the fight going on. So I have a frozen lasagna downstairs to make that like 3 of them. And the way I cook it is, I'm a savage. I don't know how to bake things. I don't know how to defrost things properly. So since I'm an absolute savage, I open the lasagna up. I heat it up in full. So the outside layer is hot, but the inside is still frozen cold. So I then start peeling off the layers. And then I open it up again, so each individual pasta gets heated up. So everything is hot after the second plate as the rock barrage comes from Cyanide. That's pretty hot, but gets rid of Vips. And here comes somebody right now, goes for the Reds. It's not okay though! He's time for the Nano Blade! It's time for him to cut things up just like how I cut my lasagna, because it's gonna be him! Moving on over to that point, Mr. Vips the Bets getting on through Ambi right now, taking a nap, trying to channel that Hool Hog. And ooh, Blazer, he's like, oh god, these are really mad right now. Anyway, so I open things up, and my pasta right now gets heated up. So of course it looks like a mess, and that makes me sad. So I meticulously try to lift them up one another on a 3rd plate. So one plate is for heating at the 1st time, one plate is for eating the pasta the 2nd time, and the 3rd plate is for layering it again to make it look like a lasagna. Sure, it gets messy, sure, it gets all saucy everywhere. It's like a meat sauce boat around the pasta that is all stacked up, but hey, at least it's happening. Anyway, Blazer, don't tilt yourself, as that is just gonna be more and more frags on the way here for Somi #1 Mercy PH. They get back to the point so quickly, and it really just goes to show the speed of their execution with Mako and BJ trying to play that CQC. Point retaken, but still advantage here for the blue hand side. So yeah, that's basically my lasagna story. That's weird. Oh no, Chukati, don't fall! Pugs are so clumsy. He almost fell down, but Blazer and Vips making Ultima Mako inside and fall on over. It's time for the Deadeye hook, trying to get the cancel, but good on Blazer. He does release the trigger in time to get some damage done onto Somi. Opportunity here and now, Dragon yet again, so it's not okay, but interesting enough, he doesn't wait on for Monsieur to get that mana boost. He is just going for the Hero Blade. He saw the opportunity, took it. And now this looks like a 6-mo is going to be the one who will take the boost of the Ana instead. 75% and counting, and here comes the Winston right now, leaping on over to the other side yet again. A 6-mo doing such an admirable job playing into the ping. He told us in the chat he's just a silver player from the Israel region, but dude, he's been doing really good so far in our pug setting. Kudos to Askmo for joining, and I hope to see him around either in the chat or in the pugs sometime soon. But here comes an Animus right now. Vips just looking to destroy absolutely everyone. Who cares about the Winston apparently? Because the Batiste is getting burst after burst after burst to connect. Overtime not ticking away. At Matrix plus an Animus is a lot of damage there. And in the meantime, it's not okay. Doing some acrobatics. It seems like Mr. Vips the best gonna be still staying alive with their namesake 2 boots. That is just gonna be the Half Matrix and the Animus allowing the Batiste to back the biggest punch of them all. Ultima Mako gonna go down to the hand of Nemrin with that self-destruct, and Mr. Vips the best as overtime takes away. We'll tie things up 2-2. We are down to our last map. Pretty hype last map here and now, guys. Pretty hype last match in the OverRush PH Pugs.
2-2.
But hey, let's get back into another one. Let's get back into this game. And our last map, actually, gonna be the map of what? What is it gonna be? It's Ruins! The Ruins gonna be a very interesting time to actually check on that in the first place. We'll see though how this is gonna work for our 2 teams. That's right here, right now. We get in position. The I've got position gonna get in for Asics and Nimrin. Need to make it through. Look to get on to the other side. In the meantime, here for Ambi and LOL, it's a Winston and Zarya. Very interesting composition to actually play on through in the first place. They are going to be looking to play this sort of hybrid to get the damage done. Just be as pesky as possible. But anyway, so keeping on coming, and that is the first shot there. Widowmaker of Cyanide. Okay, they get that kill. Easy takedown into this instance. In the meantime, looking to find the opportunity. Blazer gonna get that takedown onto his counterpart, BJEM. They go down there. And in this instance, all about the shots yet again. Ultima Mako with the boop though. Blazer gonna go on down, which in the meantime, he's playing that Zenyatta. We'll see how this is gonna work out here for Mr. Vips the best. He likes playing the Zenyatta when he feels like the frags are just so important. And he's pretty good so far, playing the flank here on Ruins. I've seen him before do this. He stays on that high ground, make sure that he can find these opportunities. And in this instance, look at that. Quick little retake for Mr. Vips the best. They find their ways, they find their footing, and they are going to be able to get the capture on back. Solid stuff here for the blue team, and they will get the retake here. Oh, Chukadi, are you having hiccups? Oh, this is such a baby dog. I'm taking care of a baby dog. I'm casting some Overwatch, but hey, who cares? It's been a fun one here and now. Anna and Zenyatta, not even some ultimate stuff from Mr. the best. The Nanoboost and the Trance. Just don't use them together, or that will be very triggering. Blazer though, trying to trail plays on behind. Frags on the board yet again, looking for targets, looking for opportunities. And in the meantime, oh, Somi whipping out the pistol. Valkyrie giving him some infinite ammo. Here's this Nano Boost though, it's not okay. Half that HP, make that 1/4, but Satch out Cyanide. Sandfire delayed by Ultima Mako, and I like that. And make sure that the tail end of the swings will not be able to secure any kills. And even though they lose Cyanide, it's still gonna be a good chance here for Miss Somi #1 versus PH to actually get on through. Nigrendo hoping out that self-destruct, looking to find an angle, and does so. BJEM and Somi blowing up in front of our very eyes, and this might be the comeback that the blue hand side is looking for. Right here, right now, Blazer gonna have the Death Blossom available. LOL trying to get on away. Vips in the meantime still holding on to the Transcendence. And he's moving around the map as much as possible. Mr. Vips the best, looking for the solid here. Only gonna be forcing a 1-fight scenario. And can they actually get things done? Can Somi whip out the pistol even more and get those takedowns? BJEM ready with that blossom, looking to get in position. But Blazer this time finally finding the clutch moment that he's been looking for. And this guy has to be sending tears of joy because he has clutched it out for his team on such an important time. BJEM again trying to get on away. He might need the shadow step somewhere else to try and make it out. Can anyone touch? It might be all about Ultimo Mako trying to make it through. Where is Abby? Where is Lol? No one home. No one can actually make it to the other side. Ultimo Mako too late to the party. And victory will be taken by Team Blue. Mr. Vips the best with a 3-2 at the tail end. Pretty clutch moment here in the Pugs. And we are done for tonight.
Play of the game.
Good last game. Okay. still figuring out my skin. I was even good. You did great, Asics. You did great, Asics, especially with your latency and your kilo SR. Props. Props! Am I? See you in contendies, Mr. Vips. Am I? Big props. Oh yeah, see you Valorant. See you Valorant. There you go. That's the right one. See you in Valorant. There you go. Thank you guys. I haven't played in over a month. Welcome back, Vips. But there you go. See you in Valorant, my friend. Welcome back. Okay, so that is... Yeah, see you in Valorant. Exactly. Thanks, Daks and all. So guys, that is gonna be the... That is gonna be our broadcast for today. So we got 10 games going, but just before we go, just a quick little FYI yet again, we are gonna have another broadcast tomorrow of Overwatch, but that is gonna be our little pet project, the PH Invitationals, the New Wave Invitationals, the New Wave Invitationals that I run, so I should know the name of the fucking thing, but I was doing garbage. No, you did fine, man. Sana all nasa close bed. I got a day one, man. Valorant Pugs when we got more people who are secured for it, and it will just show up. Valorant Pugs will not be scheduled. It will show up out of nowhere. It's like, fuck guys, it's time! It's time for Valorant Pugs. If you actually see, I've been streaming some Valorant as well. I'm loving that game. But I will not forget about me loving casting Overwatch. I don't like playing Overwatch nowadays, but I do love casting it. And if you guys check out for our previous VODs, it was the Open Division playoffs recently this weekend, so you can guys check that one out because we were the official English broadcast. Fine, official community, not so official, but still advertised on the Battle.net launcher broadcast, which is really weird. Like, this is a more personal stream. I'm such a limbo state where I'm getting Battle.net fucking client recognition, and I'm the only one casting, but I'm still not the official one. I still have to go in the rule sets. And yeah, you know, come on, Blizzard. Come on, Blizzard. You know, you got, come on. EU server broadcasting. I'm gonna be casting a invitationals for PH. Sorry, most of my content is really based on PAC. Like, I do PAC Open Division and playoffs. I do Pugs for the SEA, mostly PH community. And right now I'm working on a Philippine... Yeah, PH is Philippine. So, Philippine Invitationals League/tournament system that we are really getting a lot of good feedback locally too. Besides that, I actually do StarCraft 2 as well as Pokemon and looking to get into Valorant, and you'll see that content here and now, and League of Legends from time to time when I get bothered by my friends to actually try it out. So that's like 5 games worth of content, but you will mostly see Overwatch here on this channel. Like 70% Overwatch, and you can have anything else the rest, maybe 10% StarCraft, 20% the rest, that kind of thing. And there you go guys, that is gonna be our matches for today. Quick little recap yet again. 3-1 on Nepal, a tie on Paris 1-1, a 0-3 on Busan, a 2-1 in Kings Row, a 2-1 on Hanamura, a 5-6 on Route 66, a 0-3 on Lijiang Tower, a 0-3 on Dorado, a 1-0 on Numbani, and finally a 3-2 on Ilios. And this is Invitationals. Our next broadcast of Invitationals is tomorrow. You just check out my Facebook page, fb.com/dakscast. When the announcement is there. We're still trying to figure out the schedule because we have gotten 3 new teams for Invitational, so it's really cool. Next Pugs is probably on Wednesday. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule because I'm looking to get some more StarCraft 2 gigs as well. And there you go. That is basically me. We did our Monday session since Open Division was this playoffs, and We'll see if we can do it on the weekend again, but I think Monday is working out pretty well so far. We might move it to a more permanent date in Monday, Wednesday setting. But anyway, guys, that has been me. It has been fun. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna cook the lasagna the way I told you guys how I was gonna do so. And it's been fun. It's been great. I've been Dax. Thank you guys for tuning on in. If you wanna support the stream, hit that follow, hit that sub. Thank you guys for tuning on in. Thank you guys for joining. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Have a good night. And have a good nap, Mr. Chukudi. Look at this. This dog has just been taking a nap here. Thank you for following there. Retter OW. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, who's a cute little puppy? Who's a little cute puppy? You are.